Welcome to Don't Get Smoked.
Hey,
Kombat Kingz, you know how we do.
you know how we do the smokiest and the smokiest.
Yeah.
What?
So this episode is best.
You know what?
What?
I
You want to be
yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, no, man, you got more for this one. They ain't done this in a while. I'm good. Yeah.
Hey,
Let me burn some.
This
people
episode
first.
is best MMA resumes of wins. Yeah.
Woo! Best MMA and shouts out to
Femi
the Hooper.
Come
He's
on,
in the
man.
building.
Femi.
You know what I mean?
blessing us with the presence.
You get me?
band
One of the
shit,
man
the gang,
them.
man.
Beard Bando gang.
Come on, man.
How's it going?
Man. Hey, everything's amazing,
Strong,
man.
fam.
Strong,
He's been eating more pussy.
All of that,
The
man.
PP and the pussy bar. I said all of that. All of that.
No,
shouts out.
beard oils, beard balms. You know what I'm saying? Oud, come on, man. You know how we do, man.
I love.
Appreciate the gang, though, man. Good to be back.
man.
Good to be back for real.
Appreciate it,
Anytime,
Love to
bro.
have you down. Always, man. You know.
Always, man.
But yeah,
Let's get into
Let's
this.
get into
What?
this.
So,
Classify the rules again for everyone at
Yeah,
home
go on.
so they know
well,
exactly
there weren't
what.
really any rules per se.
It's
It
a
was
debate show.
It was just we was going off of basically the best resumes of wins. So you're looking at the wins a fighter has had, and we're just basically debating 1 to 5 who's got the best resume of wins. It's literally what it says on tin, isn't it?
666. Say nothing. You know how we always start. The guest has to start.
always.
So,
That's what I was about to say.
No.
number
Always.
5.
Always.
104.
No, let me serve it.
That's
No, for this one, let me
It's
serve
smoke.
it.
Get smoke. What do you mean for this one? You can't come into the cave.
I know what he wants to
and
do. You know what he wants to do. He wants to hear because he might change it. He might change it. He still might change it.
You
Not made up.
You're not here certified. You ain't come certified.
No, I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm pattern.
So you got to start, bro.
You got to start, bro. You're a guest.
And in order, innit?
No, you're
Five
go again.
first.
Alright, so
Yeah.
we want everyone's 5th pick right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
Everyone's
around the
5th pick.
table.
Yeah.
5th picks.
And you start with the 5th pick, and then you won't start with the 4th. Don't worry, we move
Rimz
on.
will start with
Yeah,
the fourth
and then we
and
go
then
around.
yeah.
5th pick, yeah? Okay, cool.
All right, we need to know.
5th pick, yeah? I've got... It might be a bit low for this one, yeah? But I've got Henry Cejudo, innit? And I know you're going, raw, that's low. It might be low, but I feel like it was a short run, but the people that he beat in that time, you can't chat to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Dominic Cruz, when he was still considered a GOAT. TJ Dillashaw, still considered a GOAT by some. Demetrius Johnson, you know what I'm saying? He got through him. And then when you're talking resumes, an Olympic gold medal, do you know what I'm saying? They call him Triple C for a reason. I'm going to put him there. But he's number 5 for a reason. And the only reason I would say that is because, like, I feel like with the wins, especially over, like, Cruz, Dillashaw, I feel like both of them, you could argue they were quick stoppages. Even though he won, quick stoppages. And then with the DJ fight, that was razor close, you know what I'm saying? Even me watching that fight, I thought DJ won it. But I wasn't mad. It was a robbery, innit? You could give it to Henry as well. But the fact of the matter is, you look at the Wikipedia, he's got TJ Dillashaw, he's got Dominic Cruz, he's got Demetrius Johnson. That's GOATs in two flyweights, in 2 weight classes.
Yeah, I got you on that. That's
GOATs in
solid.
2 weight classes he's beaten, yeah. And
That's solid.
I would
That's solid.
say that's a solid resume, along with an Olympic gold medal in wrestling. Do you know what I mean? That pedigree there. Yeah, I would say Henry Cejudo's my 5th one. I started a bit loud, innit?
No. What do you mean?
It's a comment. All right, cool.
You feel like that's it? No, man.
Let's hear it.
I hear you on that one still.
Yeah.
Like, get me.
Can hear the
And I
contention.
hear your reasons
Yeah.
behind it. Like, for what you're saying on the, like, the gold medalist and
Yeah.
the fact that he's Triple C in the sense of he done the 2 weights. You know what I'm trying to say?
For sure,
And the
man.
way he done it was immediate. And obviously he's returning soon. You know?
And that's why it's fine for me, because it was just like a batch of fights, innit? you know what I'm saying? Through his career, like obviously early in his career, he has like names, but they're flyweights, innit? They're flyweights. We don't really, do you know what I mean? Let's be
Rate
honest,
the
we don't really
flyweights,
rate
the
that many flyweights like that. You get
The lighter guys are starting to get rated nowadays.
yeah,
you know what I
nowadays,
mean?
nowadays,
Yeah,
nowadays,
the
like
light guys are looking
man, like
electric.
Amir Al-Bazi and them,
Yeah,
man,
they
like
look electric.
you get me,
They're
like
electric,
Javid Basha, like them, man, like we're starting to rate them now. But you know, all I'm saying is that little run he had between when he beat DJ to when he beat TJ was his last one, I believe.
Yeah.
Before he retired, bro, like that's a good little run, bro. You have Demetrius Johnson, then Dominic Cruz, then TJ Dillashaw. Out of all those little man, those are like the GOATs, bro. When you look at flyweights, bantamweights, and you think greatest of all time,
Yeah.
DJ's coming up,
Yeah.
Cruz is coming up,
Yeah.
TJ's coming up.
Yeah.
He's beaten all three of them, man. You know what I mean? So
But is 3 wins enough to put you on this list? That's what my question is.
Yeah.
I would say yes, only because of the caliber.
It ain't just 3 wins though.
Wait,
No, he's got more wins.
Wait.
No, I know he's got more wins.
You're talking about
but
a level of opponents.
relevant
Of
opponents.
level, yeah.
relevant
Regardless
opponents.
of loss or win.
Relevant
I'm not even
Regardless of
saying they
loss
have
or
to be
win.
I'm not
Because you
even
can
saying
lose,
they
you
have to
know,
be a
and
good
it's
goat,
right.
Yeah.
It's all right to
Has
lose.
he beat enough
It's the
good
way you lose.
Relevant
it,
opponents. When you look at it, like you know, you have down the line Marlon Moraes. You have who else, bruv? Is it Wilson Hayes and them man? Like he's beaten a few. Like he's beaten a few man. You can't say like he hasn't beaten no one.
Benavides, I think he's beat one.
Yeah.
Or twice, sorry.
No, I think he lost once. I think he
But
lost
they
a
fought
split.
3 times, I swear.
No, I think twice, something like
Okay.
that. Catch you gonna check us, but but yeah, that's why I would put him there. Plus the gold medal. I know it's like cool. That's not MMA,
Yeah.
but having that in wrestling and then coming and then doing that in MMA is a madness. Like you have people like DC that we rate because he competed in the Olympics. This guy won a gold medal. Like you know what I mean? There's a lot still. So yeah, I'll put him number 5.
Okay.
Let's hear everyone else.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we got Femi's pick at number 5 for best resume is Henry Triple C Cejudo. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Wicked. Locked in. Moving on. Cool. They on them car big rims.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright. This one, yeah. I think you man gonna think it's controversial. But it's a man who's won in 3 weight classes, yeah. He was in the UFC. He didn't get to the title because he left early. Yeah. But I'm going with Gegard and Musasi still.
My hitter.
I'm going with Gegard.
That's solid. I had him.
My hitter.
He's a man as well.
That's a solid 5th.
Yeah, I was debating that 5th spot. I could have went with someone else, but I went with Gegard. So Gegard, reasons for that, obviously, he's fought in 3 weight classes, wins in 3 weight classes.
When you said that, I got scared because I thought this guy was going to say Conor, bro. Like, my heart started pounding for a second. And then I was like, okay, he's got sense. He's got sense, man.
Oh, no, yeah, so
But anyway, yeah.
wins in 3 weight classes. His UFC run was looking nice until he had the little situation. He decided to skate and go Bellator. But then he went Bellator, won the title, kept the title for a meaningful amount of time. If you go through the list of people he's beaten,
Oh yeah, his
from
resume is
is solid, bro.
bro.
Like,
He's
I go
solid.
through it.
Even when he lost,
Brother.
even if he did,
Yeah.
even when he did lose in the UFC.
I go through some of the names now.
For
quickly.
some,
Yeah, he fought
He's
some
beat
killers, man.
Hector Lombard. He's beaten
He's a demon. He was a demon.
people like Melvin Manhoef, old school people,
Yeah,
Jacare,
you gotta go with old
Mark
school,
Hunt.
man. Yeah, Mark
Hunt,
that's crazy.
crazy.
The
That's
fight,
what I'm saying.
Mark Hunt,
Heavyweight.
that is wild, bro.
Mad,
Yeah, that's
bro.
wild. That
Yo,
was
yeah,
what weight?
Yeah.
Latifi, OSP, Dan Henderson,
Yeah, man.
Tyler Slates, Thiago Santos, Vitor, Uriah, Weidman, Carvalho.
And the amount of
Lima.
fights he's fought as well.
You fought Lima? No, Rory. Sorry.
Rory. How many fights does he have
Yeah,
total?
Lima as well.
He has like
He's
60
got like
fights
60,
or something.
70, bro.
Yeah,
He's got like
it's mad,
60
bro.
wins, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
49 wins. 49
That's a
wins.
solid guy.
Coming
man.
like John Wayne Pounder, man. Just a
59
mad-
fights.
Crazy,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
No, the resume, the deepness. How much losses did he have overall? Eight. Yeah, the
49 wins.
Yeah, that's
8 losses.
8 losses, bro.
That's a good guy still.
Yeah.
That's a deep resume.
Yeah.
man.
And he's
The
not
only,
even that old.
the only thing that hurts is not solidifying that,
That UFC spot,
and,
yeah.
and it's because more or less the UFC were kind of boying him.
Yeah,
that was more it.
Yeah.
Like they were boying him. He was getting tired of getting like treated like that. Do you know what I mean? And he was just like, you know, I will leave innit. But I don't know if he could have beat the best at that time. It was still iffy.
time. Who was
Yeah,
that?
No,
like
no,
that-
he was
No,
cleaning
no,
it.
it
He
was-
was clean that. It was
Yeah,
Bisping.
It was
no?
Bisping.
No,
It was.
Bisping didn't have the title.
He did. I
He had the
promise
title
you.
for. He had the title for one time, and
was
GSP.
their Rockhold, though.
Then
It wasn't Rockhold, bro. What, it was
before.
Weidman?
No.
It was just after. No, so Bisping.
It's Silva,
he
Weidman.
retired.
Like Weidman.
Yeah.
What was his last UFC fight? Just check his resume.
Weidman, I think.
So
His last one was Weidman.
What year? What year?
It was like
Hold on.
16, bro.
What year?
It was like
What-
2016, no?
What year? Just quickly.
Or 17
No, 'cause-
latest. 17 latest.
2017, yeah.
Yeah, Bisping
was
was champ.
Rockhold or Bisping.
So
Bisping.
Bisping lost late 17 to GSP.
Yeah, but remember, late. Yeah, that's what I'm
Late
saying.
17.
And he remember
And
who
then
vacant
left.
and then
So it
yeah,
would have
vacant.
been, it would have
Yeah,
been.
there was
So hold on,
Vacant.
hold on.
Vacant.
And then
Hold on,
Whittaker,
hold on.
then
That was
Izzy.
middleweight. So who
He
was
would
it?
have punched at Whittaker. Let's be real honest, bro.
I believe in
be real
that. But then hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
on.
Izzy was there as well.
No, Izzy wasn't there when he
Not
left.
at the time.
No, Izzy was coming. When did Izzy
No,
start?
Izzy-
Right,
Izzy-
that one.
Izzy debuted
Izzy's like
18.
19, bro.
Maybe
He might
even
even
19.
come
Yeah.
19, Izzy's time
Hold on,
just
yeah.
gone quick, you know.
Yeah,
bro.
Izzy
You had
just-
Bisping,
yeah.
so you didn't really, that
It was
middleweight was really
Bisping. Do you-
different.
don't you
So-
remember?
So who won? Hold on, just quickly. Who won the belt after GSP vacated? Because he just
Whittaker,
obviously-
because it was interim, remember?
Okay, it was Whittaker.
Whittaker beat Romero a second time.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
interim.
All right, I
But
hear
what
you.
I was going to say, don't you remember him like trash talking Bisping? Like a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
they were just
yeah,
going
yeah,
back and forth.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Bisping was the champion them times still. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong, you know. That's
Man,
a good
like
shout.
Gegard.
You should have stayed, man.
Can I say
Damn.
one thing about Gegard as well, yeah, is that he's the one guy as well that left UFC, went Bellator, but us man are still like, no, we rate my man though.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, off the Bellator.
Yeah,
It's because we
yeah,
see him be
yeah.
a killer in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
UFC as well.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's how you leave as well. Like,
Yeah, it's
a lot of
how you
guys
leave.
leaving after L's and shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Like, we're not
they
looking at
realise
him
they
like
can't
he's
get the
washed.
title, so they leave.
Yeah,
Most
exactly.
guys.
He was literally getting disrespected.
Yeah.
It was different. It weren't like
And he was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
man.
as
so
well.
I don't know why.
He used to
they-
say some mad
Yeah,
stuff.
he was
bro.
funny,
Wow,
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
but yeah. So
All
yeah,
right, now, hey,
Gegard,
so
that's my fifth.
Rim's fifth
Gegard.
pick.
That's a good
And best
fifth, so-
resumes is
yeah.
Gegard Mousasi. Saying all right, cuz. Got you on that one.
Rimz
Cuz on cuz.
got my vote as well. That's why I shook his hand.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
yeah.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
On the fifth, not even
Nice.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Nice.
Like that.
It was fifth, bro.
That's solid. Okay.
So that's why I shook his
Say-
hand.
Well, off the bat though, like that.
But
I thought it was just in your list.
Yeah,
though.
same here. Off the bat.
no, he's on my list.
Solid and
fifth.
Solid.
Fifth,
I
bro.
read that so I would have expected that.
You don't done your list together.
Nah.
You sure? At home, that man might just say together because
lot
if you don't
conspired.
know, they're brothers, isn't it? Yeah. So they, you know what I'm saying, fam? Because it's a bit.
How many
They
man
conspired still.
You know how many,
Yeah, you know what's there, fam?
you know how many people go to me? He's not your brother. You're different colours.
That is wild. That is wild.
They're like,
Man
man,
say,
say
well,
a half brother. I'm like,
well, let's
no,
say-
that's my full brother.
your pigment's fucked up. Man said
Someone.
Man said, no.
Because I look like my mum.
Look at baby. Baby's like, yeah. Baby said, yeah.
Let me sit
Oh,
some,
man.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
so that's me, bro. I was fifth with him, Miss Aussie. Still,
Cool.
so mine short and easy.
Wow. I'm
Everything's
actually
been
surprised.
said. What's said does not need to be
yeah.
said again, bro.
Yeah, what needs to be said.
Yeah.
All right, that's class. All right. So Lanx's fifth pick on the best resumes is the same. Gegard Mousasi.
Mousasi.
All right. So mine, the braggadocious love chat.
Big mouth. Big mouth.
All right. So on my fifth pick was a guy that I had to give to because when he done this, yeah, and how he done it and he was doing it too, especially on his run, was amazing. He went out a bit sad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It was sad, and I was calling for. I'm not gonna lie. You can watch early clips, guys. I was calling this for his retirement early in it, but he's just a gangster in it, and he's just fighting in it. My fifth pick is Frankie Edgar. And the reason I've got Frankie Edgar is because do you know how small this guy is? What he done for 155?
Yeah.
Go bring up his record and go and see the people that this guy has beaten, bro. And on the run and how he done it, yeah? is solid. He has had a couple losses, but they're two solid guys in their prime. And Frankie was a guy that's been through this, but when in the steroid days, and in the clean days. So you get me.
He was one of the original man where you're like, this guy has a chin. Like it took a minute for a man
to get cracked.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He got checked too much, bro. It has to crack when you get hit that much. You know what I mean? But when you look at his resume. And you bring it up like we can go back if you just want to start from the UFC 12.
Got win over Charles Oliveira.
See,
that's scary. You know?
Cause
that's scary.
And he got a title, a UFC title at 155 at that size.
Yeah, that size as well.
At that size. Okay, so BJ Penn twice back to back. BJ Penn was
3 times.
Yeah. You got you had Sean Shrek, Matt Virch, Gary Maynard. Well, the draw. Then he beat him the second time round. He lost. Then he went on a little losing streak, but he lost to Benson Henderson twice. One on decision, and then so it didn't like he got knocked out or anything. He lost to the best of the best, Jose Aldo, best of the best. He lost by decision. Then your guy beat Charles Oliveira. Come back, BJ Penn again.
The weight class thing is real though. Don't fight at a weight class that ain't for you, bro. Charles, you should never lose to Frankie Edgar. Because at 145 and you're...
But he got better though. You could see the improvement in Oliveira. He's one of those fighters that got better. You didn't naturally first have it. He talentedly got better. You could see it. So I won't give him that. Cub Swanson, he's a name. Uriah Faber, Mendez. Lost to Aldo again, that's unfortunate. Then Jeremy Stevens, Yaya Rodriguez, Dr. Stoppage. That's what happened in that one. Lost to Brian Ortega. This is when he started going downhill. Then beat Cub Swanson again. Max Holloway, Korean Zombie, lost to. Then he beat Pedro Mendes. Then this is when I asked for it. Once I saw the Corey Sanhagen finish, I called for his retirement.
It was knee.
Yeah, bro, that's when I called for it. That's when I first called for it.
Vera again. Vera was the front kick.
Vera was the front kick, yeah.
And then you
put him to... Bro,
yeah.
Bro, he got knees.
Oh my days.
He's been dismantled, bro. That's what I said. He got literally put in a coffin towards the end of his career. But I have to put him fifth because he was a champ at that size and it was surprising. When you really look back at it, little Frankie Edgar, them little kicks and the way he used to set up, technically he was sound.
The only thing for me that I just don't like, not even that I don't like it.
Go on.
I feel like if I look at his wins, obviously BJ Penn, the earlier ones, where he won twice in a row, Gray Maynard, the one he won,
you drew.
Cub early doors, when Cub was like serious, Uriah Faber, like after that, like the people you've won against, they're good wins, but again, they're not like, for me.
But he was getting on towards the end of his career, towards that part. He had been through his kind of prime with that, especially at 155 with that belt. He had to go down.
It was good, but like Lankz is saying, them names.
But he should fight bantamweight.
Yeah, easy.
No, he's even.
That's what I'm saying. Then we're talking about featherweight and then lightweight champ.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar, guys, please, guys at home, listen to what I'm saying.
No, not featherweight champ.
No, that's a lightweight
champ.
That's
what
he fought at
featherweight,
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying he fought at featherweight.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. And bantamweight easily you could have, so I'm saying.
But I feel it's more like what he's been through, innit? I think it's more like...
He had wars. He's had wars. The resume,
I think his thing is a wins and losses thing. You know what I'm saying?
He's entertaining.
You just have to respect.
If you're a UFC fanatic and you've been there from day and you've watched Frankie Edgar fight, guys that haven't watched Frankie Edgar fight, not the Colasses, the new door guys. And
Conor with a flat pack thing, you know, if they fought back then, you know. Because they were almost about to fight, if you remember. He just had to beat Aldo.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. He lost.
Yeah, then he lost, bro. Yeah.
Aldo had the belt, though. Aldo had the belt, though.
No.
He lost to Aldo.
No. It was just after, it was UFC 200, if you remember. Just after Conor won the belt,
just after Conor.
Yeah. If Frankie beat Aldo...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, says
right there, yeah, right
Aldo,
there.
Edgar, too.
Yeah, if Frankie beat him, then Conor might have not even had that.
Yeah, but he lost. Yeah, he lost twice to Aldo.
He
struggled against Aldo.
Come on,
Aldo's one of those.
Aldo's smoky, man.
So that's my fifth pick. Anyway, I don't feel like it's shabby. I think I'm surprised you're fair. I think you lot can respect that to a degree. So yeah, that's my fifth pick, man. Yeah.
Cool.
So, on that note,
I had a tied 5th pick, you know, but it's calm though, innit?
bro.
I had someone that was there, but I was like, it's between him and Cejudo, innit?
okay.
But again, like wins and losses, it's a bit similar to Frankie in a way. But I had RDA as tied for 5th still.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because of his weight divisions, what he's done. He's fought nothing but killers. Even the people he's beaten, he beat them in their primes. Like when you're talking Cowboy, you're talking Benson, Henderson, you're talking all these man, beat them in their primes. He beat former champions, Robbie Lawler. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's fought the who's who of like both lightweight and welterweight, bro. From Usman, he's fought Edwards, Colby. So after put him there, but because like there weren't that many. Like the opponents I was impressed with, his win-loss record against them wasn't that great. There was a bit more losses like Habib, Usman, Edward, all them man. But his wins, I see the wins and I weighed it up and I went, there's a bit more L's than wins in terms of the opponents I rate. So that's why I put Cejudo over him for that reason. Yeah, but I think he's a bit similar to Frankie, innit?
Yeah, Frankie. Yeah,
In a way,
no,
yeah.
but I'm just saying Frankie was small, bro, and he done it when UFC was on. These man, there was no
there was
say
it. All day
little
on
Frankie used to you say it, and there was no USADA, little Edgar, and he didn't even look like he was juicing. He looked all natural from that. He looks the same.
Yeah,
it's not like Vito where you see Vito be like, and then died. The juice killed him. He faded off that not having no juice.
He just looks like a normal guy. If he told you he did F1, you'll believe him. If he told him he did snooker, you'll believe him. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's just a normal guy. Like, yeah, no, you're right. So you're right.
All right, so Rimz,
Right.
so fourth pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get around this.
on.
Let's see what you said.
So my 4th pick now. This is where
Gets a bit.
the stakes rise. Because
Who you
when
putting
we're
in
talking
there?
these wins now, for me, in my list personally, we're talking stakes. We're talking belts. We're talking records now. So
I hear you. My
I
guy.
went with Jose, the King of Rio, Aldo.
You not been doing this together. No, I don't want to look. You not.
That's who I am gone with.
You not a judge. You not a judge.
Yeah,
You not doing something, bro.
Bro, I done this at my girls today. bro.
I don't know about that.
So-
How can I believe that though? Your brothers. How can I believe that? I'm just a cousin.
I've been in
I'm
Manchester.
the outsider. They
I've
don't
been in
see me as
Manchester.
much.
I did this.
Whatever, bro. You're a judge. You got it today.
I swear.
Whatever. I swear, bro.
Brother, so
Because he's not winning, yeah. Look how he's acting. Yeah, big baby. Yeah, big baby.
Alright, go on, cuz.
so basically,
it's all sticking to me, bro.
Aldo, what can we say? One of the kings. Some say is still the king. One of the all-time best at featherweight. He's WEC run, clean. UFC run, early, clean. Got some great names on his resume. So if we run through a couple through the resume, we've got people such as Cub Swanson, Mike Brown, Uriah Faber, Manny Garbarian. You got Kenny Florian, Chad Mendes,
fiction.
Frankie Edgar,
Facts, not fiction.
Ricardo Lames,
Facts, not fiction.
aye, Jeremy Stevens, Moicano. It's
Killer.
crazy.
Marlon Vera.
Chad Mendes,
Pedro
it's
Nunes.
crazy.
And it's the way you've been doing it. The way you done it.
You're
the
reading them
way.
off, bro.
The way you done it. The way you done it as well. He was a killer.
It's mad.
Man just did a 16 on who he's beat. Bro.
Yes, man.
16 bar, bro.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's smooth. That's a criminal, right?
Yeah,
It's a criminal. It's a criminal.
If I'm gonna be cantankerous and like pick at things, I'd say
Go on. Want to hear this too?
his reign was long, but it wasn't frequent.
Thank you. What do you always say?
But
What do you say?
I hear that.
What do you always say?
but
Like-
that's the only thing I'm gonna criticize.
yeah, no.
Like that.
Well, yeah, frequent as in, what do you always used to say though? He's a man that used to fight.
Oh yeah, once a year, man.
But when he done it, it was mad. That's Lanx's movement. He calls certain people.
But remember,
once
we're
a
not
year.
looking at time for it. We're looking at
No, the resume. You're not 100.
resume. Who has
Bro, don't worry.
how long it took him to beat
Don't
them.
worry, because man, read that thinker. I want like disagree, like
Oh, yeah, no,
saying,
I get it.
I was just saying this is judge. It's back to back. You
Yeah,
get me,
yeah,
fam?
it's weird, it's
Two.
weird, so it's
And
weird.
like, let's agree on at least the
Yeah.
first two, but the last ones. You get me, fam?
Gay God one threw me off. So I didn't think anyone would have said Gay God. That one threw me.
I have no reason to be here today because it looks like Rimz' list and my list. So you just walk out. So, as Rimz just said, my fourth pick, as I just showed you, was Jose.
What's understood doesn't need to be explained.
Yeah. That's why I say everything that comes in two, yeah. Noah's Ark and that.
on, man.
Yeah.
I want
brought it in twos and that, yeah. It's like that.
I want peace, no problems. Okay? You want to make this show easy.
Okay. So you just gonna move on to me?
Bro, I said it. It's Jose Aldo.
You're letting him do all your dirty ones, isn't it?
He's going to
yes,
man next. If he has the next one that I have is scary.
But
It's
you
scary.
gotta put in the work, because you ain't putting no work in.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
work.
put some work.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so as you can see, they're not twins, but the twin brothers have for their fourth pick the one and only Jose Aldo. And on that note, Bragz' fourth pick for the best resume is the one they call GSP.
Whoa.
I had him higher.
That's fine.
All right.
And I can tell you why I have him there. And I could have had a debate. You got him there. You get me? Because it's the same for Jose. Jose's in my list. It's just where you want to put him, innit? So
That is crazy.
You get me?
So
I'll tell you
Jose,
why.
that is
above
bad.
GSP for you.
Obviously, no,
Nice.
innit? Obviously, and it makes sense, innit? Like I just gave you a little hint. But guess what? I can break it down.
God.
GSP is one of the all-time trendsetters of combat sports. When we talk IQ, even forget Jon Jones and any other man, we talk GSP first, bro. He was first man to show all technicalities on a high scale as a complete fighter. He done it for a very long time. In that season, he done it in that season as well, where the UFC was they called that badass. You know that WWE, not WWE, WWF. That's when it was that season for UFC. He done it then. So he's my guy. But this is the but, yeah, where because you can say more great things. I could go on all day about GSP being great, but this is the but why he's fourth and not higher up. If you really want to know, and it's just because of this. It's nothing to do even really with the Matt Serra thing. I don't really think I threw that in there a little bit and I was like, but not really. The way he lost was a bit shocking, but it wasn't, okay, shit happens, innit? And then he was still went on the reign. My thing is, he went out a little bit too early. I get the IQ, because if you're smart enough and you feel like you want to keep that resume like how it is, which is fair. It's not a deep resume, bro. Go and look at his resume. Don't go on like it's deep, bro.
Well, his resume's got good names.
No, I didn't say he hasn't got good. I didn't say that. Remember what? Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't say he hasn't got good names. That's why he's on it, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? But it's not deep. It's not long. Like it's not. No, it's not. It's not. But go on then.
I'll read them.
Go on then. No, deep. No, not as in fighters, bro. Deep isn't. It's not long. How much fights did he have overall?
Oh, 20.
There you go.
22.
Compared to certain
26,
gay.
26.
Okay, 26. Yeah, the only it's not decent. No,
But then you're gonna have to say, all right, look what he achieved in 20 fights.
was it? Yeah, cool. And I'm not. That's why it's fourth. But my thing is, he proved to me.
Slow, bro.
Cool. But when it proves to me with when he'd come back against Bisbane, I saw holes that you ain't with today. Today's man then will mash you up, blood. I see to a certain time Bisbane,
but he only came
Bisbane
back
to be a
strategically,
champion at that time. Come on, bro.
He came back strategically. You know that, right?
That's what I'm saying. Think that I'm gonna get. This is what I'm saying. If you let me finish, I was gonna get there. That's what I'm saying. It was all strategic and strategy. He knew who to pick. There was killers that will kill you, bro. He knows that. Usman will mash him up, bro. Leon will kick off his head too. There's certain man. It's this change now, and he knows that. He talks about it all the time. He talks about it on podcast. He said, "Bro, I'm the smartest man when it comes to that. I know when to step in and step out." So he's smart. He's not just going in it. Yeah. So he's not going in it with all like I'm just that. He's just strategically doing it. He done it at his best. But there was some tactics. I need a bit more raw dog. There wasn't as much raw dog from him. I based it on both. That's the only reason. He's in my list 100. But Jose, for me, has a bit more raw dog because of the two weights. And when he went up the weight, he went up bantamweight and was on a run. Late.
Yeah.
Late. So don't tell me and he was a champion at the same time, like thingy, busting up man's legs while GSP was choking man out or whatever you want to say. So to me, and he's got a longer resume with more actual killers on it. So yeah, that's just for me. But you can go. You can go. That's it. So you lot can say what you want to say.
funny.
If it's low,
No,
that's
do you know
fair. But I want to
it's
hear what
not-
you lot
It's
got
just
to say.
funny
what it
because either way, we've got two people
Yeah.
doing Jose, so you know where Jose's finishing right.
It's big already. Yeah.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's all fine. That's all.
I feel away with
I have no problem with as long as you look. But I have no problem if it's not in those. Yeah, as long as you got the decent people that need to be in there. Blood. You start throwing some wild ass names in there. That's when you get me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind that. I have no problems with if it's close and all of that. It's just, you know what I mean? That's opinions. That's what makes us all different. But yeah. What's yours? Hooper, I need to know your fourth pick.
Man, I feel a bit deep, man, because I don't even have GSP on my list, you know. It's mad.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm sorry. It's like, I don't know why. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, it's mad.
This is why I have seizures. Oh, yeah, brother.
No.
What?
I rate it.
That is smelly.
What?
This guy came in with shit on his shoe. Now I know why. Bro. Oh my days, blood. Fuck.
And context, that's a true story.
Walk.
Nah, so with GSP, yeah, no, like, you know what's crazy? I don't know why, like, no, he's one of the GOATs, 100%, yeah. But he just did not, like, when I'm thinking resumes, yeah, and I'm looking at, like, level of competition, I'm looking at GSP's one, and it's good, don't get me wrong, it's very good, yeah. But I just felt there was people with more fights, that fought more killers.
Right, sorry to cut you, but you've got Henry, but not GSP.
Wait, man. Wait. I'm getting there. Look at his face.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
I'll sit back again.
I'm getting there.
I talk too much.
It's love chat. But but listen. Anyway, I've explained Henry in it, so I'm not going to go with Henry. But what I would say is that I can't believe I don't have GSP. No, I mean I even kind of gutted he didn't make my list. But who I've got is
Think about him.
no, he didn't really cross my mind like that. No.
I need to drink.
Like I said, yeah.
Bust me a shot. I don't even drink, bro. I was shot.
I'm not trying. No, I'm not trying to go viral or nothing. It's just that you see,
You've already done that.
it's
I don't understand how they would see.
but
I'm not trying to go viral.
Hey, you see, yeah.
Oh my days, so funny now.
If anyone tries to come for me on TikTok, it's long.
Hey,
It's
TikTok
long.
is
yeah.
long,
TikTok, yeah, it's peak.
Oh shit.
No, but so now I might sound a little bit moist of who I've got in my fourth spot, yeah. But I got Dustin Poirier. I got Dustin, and I'll tell you why.
Before I even say anything, I just like to check the resumes to see if I.
Check. Everyone, do your Googles, yeah. Everyone's talking about champions right now. Let's talk about someone who's probably one of the best to not win a belt in the UFC, which is Dustin Poirier. Now,
So for people that don't know, on the resume you've got Michael Chandler, Conor Twice, Dan Hooker, Holloway, Alvarez, Gaethje, Pettis, Jim Miller,
Killers
Bobby
on
Green,
killers.
Joe Duffy, Yannick, I can't pronounce his name, Diego Ferreira,
Carlos Diego Ferreira, he's a beast.
yeah,
No,
Max Holloway again earlier on in his career,
Brandao as well, decent. Yeah, I mean
Jason Young,
Max Holloway twice.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I can understand it.
Reason for it, his featherweight run, obviously up until when Conor just flat packed him, his featherweight run was serious. Do you know what I'm saying? He was a legit contender. But for me, it's what he's done in lightweight. He has the most knockouts in lightweight history. For me, Dustin Poirier moved to lightweight like yesterday.
So he's tied. He's tied.
No, he's got the most. He's
So he's tied with Drew Dober now.
Oh, because of the Bobby
Judy,
Green
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, it might be actually. Yeah, because of
but
the
he's
Bobby
up
Green
there
thing.
compared to
But
Judy.
he's
He's got bombs, bro. I've always said that. Dustin has bombs. He
like
lays his hands out.
when did Dustin debut at lightweight? Only like what 2016, maybe like late 2016. against I think Bobby Green was his debut at lightweight. Yeah. So in his short time at lightweight, what he's done in that time and the killers he's fought nothing but killers, bro. And outside of like the actual champions at the time, he smokes everyone else. He's somebody that's never he's someone that's never lost a fight twice in a row. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's someone that I wanted to kind of go outside the box. Of course, you could go with the obvious champions and whatnot. Yeah. But when you look at someone who just fights killers and wins against most of them, it's
because he's got a deep resume. You did read up.
It's deep, bro. It's deep.
Go on.
For me, yeah.
Talk to me.
I would have, because you thought Cejudo.
Go on.
Everyone's
And then
with
Dustin,
me,
bro.
Yeah.
You'd have done it.
So I would have like the other way around.
And then let's
Because you know what? Because we're talking wins, yeah. And even though he may have a longer resume,
I hear what you're saying.
So who'd have done it when it mattered, bro? And Dustin hasn't been able to do it when it matters, bro. Because he can't get the title.
Other than the interim against Max, but
Interim against Max,
it's still something, innit?
Oliveira, Habib, when it mattered,
I understand.
It,
He got subbed twice. I get it. 100%. That's why it's 4 for me.
My only thing is, it's not. I hear what you're saying, and I hear what you're saying. I go with. I would have when you said if I was to put a non-killer, sorry, not a non-killer, a top killer that's never won a belt but done it. I would have put that person 5th. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then been like, give that respect. And then to Cejudo as champs, and they go, I'm gonna go with the champs. And you know what? I would have fully been like, alright, cool, because I've kind of got to at least give someone respect outside of the champ. I would have got you, but I can't. That flip for me. And the one thing I agree with is he's got a better resume than Cejudo.
That's
one thing you could argue is that his
better
divisions are harder.
Yeah,
so
he's got a better resume. Wise,
and what he's done
he's done it, but
in a short space of time. And I'm talking lightweight division, especially short space of time.
But what Rimz said kind of correct though. When it really comes to the crackers and the salt,
you see the order. You see the order. Maybe I'm moving like the UFC. Like you know your UFC when they have pound for pound list, innit?
Yeah.
They got the champs, but then they got the man as well that are like they're not the champs, or maybe they dropped the belt recent or whatever. But they're still up there for a certain reason. So that's the only reason I put him there. But I'm not mad at it. If you want to put him 5th and Cejudo 4th, I'm not mad at that. I agree with that as well. Still, to me, I'm not looking at it like he was a clear 4th. Cejudo was a clear 5th, so I ain't tripping. But the top 3, my top 3 is my top 3. No one chat to me.
You came here and you seemed like a bit shaky today.
He started.
You came here. You know why? This man said, "Hey, smoke yo." Where's the incense? Next time I'm buying incense. You hear me, man? You see
With the picks.
What?
I said they're contentious.
Donnie changed his own list. And wait, if you want to slap him, no, bro, say it with your chest.
No, it's there, but I said I'm not mad at it. That's calm.
Bro,
you're not mad at it.
I'm not mad at
mine
it.
ain't changing for shit. And I guarantee.
I'm like,
I'm not
4 out of 5 of mine are in this list,
Bro,
guaranteed.
I'm not gonna scrap over my bottom 2. You get?
But you
Like,
can't make a win, though.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna win.
It's a
Though.
small bro.
Yeah, but
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Real talk, bro. I was stroking the bed in that way.
No, but the thing is, like, come on, let's be honest. Like, you two have already sucked the bottom 2 already. You two have already. It's 2 out of 4, fam. You get me?
2 out of 5,
I can't. 2 out of 5. I can't argue about that, bro. Right now, you know what I'm saying. But the top 3, my top 3 is gonna be the top 3. So it's calm. I can't complain with that. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
In that order as well. Trust
I
me.
know there's one of mine that I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give way.
And now you're being shaky.
4? No, never.
Never.
But there's definitely 4.
Alright, cool.
4 wins most shows. Only I've done 5. Innit? Only I've done 5.
He looked at you and said, "Innit." You don't even tell you.
You have to hate,
Alright,
bro.
cool.
These don't just hate me because I have to chat. Yeah, they just try to aim all the hate at me. That's what it is, bro. But they know I'm the genius.
Alright,
I
next.
understand. I understand. You hear me?
Let's run it.
Third picks now, right?
Yep, for me.
Third pick.
Lankz starts.
Lankz to start. I can't lie. Bragz had him at 4th, and I had him at 3rd. GSP. Reason being,
Oh, yeah, it seems a little bit different here. Didn't see no hype.
You know why?
You know why? Yeah, no energy.
You know why?
Yeah.
I can shake your hand now and tell you, once he hears my top 2, he'll think, oh my God, GSP's third. He has to. Because he's done I know what he's done. I know what he's done. I can't tell you to the end, but I know what he's done. Anyway, GSP for me third. When you look at my list, again, went with the Gay Guard to shout out respects to Gay Guard for what he's done. Aldo, like you said, good resume, but once a year fighter. And again, it doesn't matter. But I feel like GSP's resume, for me, the names hit harder, innit? Like, when I hear the names that when he won, them names actually hit harder than the ones that Jose did for me personally. So, that's why I had GSP in fourth, because the resume itself.
Johnny Hendricks and them, man. I don't know that.
No, bro.
No, Jon Hendricks said he was a
Hey, I'll
killer.
find him because I'm gonna say his name eventually, so I'm not reading through the list.
Wait.
Go on.
Look. Deep it, yeah?
No, you can- I was gonna
Someone go
list
through
it off.
GSP's thing, please.
I was gonna list it off.
Yeah.
He has got killers on there, bro.
No. He has
Not
got killers.
Not Aldo. Not Aldo.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
Aldo,
Are you ready?
yeah,
Not Aldo.
that's what I'm saying.
Aldo's got way more.
And Aldo was
And he
smoking
changed
them.
weight late and
Aldo-
done it. I was killing man on street. Don't
Aldo
do
wasn't
that.
no
Are you
decision
ready?
either. Aldo
God.
was smoking them. Aldo was
I know.
Are
smoking
you
them.
ready?
Like, yeah.
Are you actually ready?
Yeah.
Go remember, it's not just who he beat, it's the timing of when he beat them. Like, when they were on top as well.
No prime, yeah. No
So, we got the BJ Penn, Matt Hughes, Josh Koscheck, Matt Hughes again, Matt Serra,
Yeah.
John Fitch, BJ Penn again, Thiago Alvarez, Dan Hardy, Josh Koscheck again, Jake Shield, Carlos Condit.
No, Dan Hardy's a killer though.
Yeah.
Carlos
I
Condit,
laugh because I
know.
It's a personal joke. It's always a personal joke. Sorry.
Carlos
Dan Hardy's a
Condit,
killer, man.
Nick Diaz, Johnny Hendrick, Michael Bisman.
You missed some as well. Jason
Yeah, I missed
Miller,
the- I missed
Mayhem
the
Miller,
boss.
Frank
Yeah,
Trick,
Yeah, but
Shirk.
these are just all man you.
Jay Heron.
No, but here's the difference. These are all just man you're familiar with. You're like, oh yeah, I remember my man fighting, but you're not there like, oh, he was a killer. Like Josh Koscheck, Jason Miller, all these man.
Josh
You're not looking at them. Man.
was-
Whoa! Whoa!
He was
Whoa! He was
in his day, he was.
You didn't watch him, did you?
Nah, bro.
He would get smoked.
I saw.
He was
I saw
John
Fitch was a killer, bro.
No, John Fitch was. It was legit.
He wasn't
the
technically
best person to watch.
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
Yeah,
bro. But
yeah.
but he would get you. He would finish. Yeah,
he was getting
wins.
wins,
bro. Yeah, John-
He wasn't technical. Yeah, I know what you mean. But
Yeah, John Fitch was entertaining.
BJ
but yeah, yeah.
that's
BJ
fine.
Penn obviously is a legend. Yeah.
So that's
But it's
that's
still
it
not
for
as
me.
impressive as Aldo's for me.
Yeah,
honestly,
still-
bro.
still not.
Aldo
Some of
was
them are not
finishing
this,
these
yeah.
man, you know,
Yeah,
smoking
yeah.
all of them. As in, like when Aldo would fight them, you would actually be like, these guys do not belong here.
GSP
These guys will fight to the top here. Like I remember when he killed, who was it? I think it was Korean Zombie. One of these man, yeah. Fam,
Yeah, he killed
you're looking at him like, how did this guy get a title shot? Like the way Aldo dealt with him, like that's the way. For me, when I look at that, that's more impressive than
I've done it way longer.
what
man. That's
GSP was
the
doing.
length, man. You lot
Big-
not giving the. You get me, fam.
No, big respect to GSP though. Big respect to him. I'm
length of his-
not shitting
the
on him.
resume
Like
is-
he's got like he's a goat, 100%. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm comparing resumes, purely resumes, I like Aldo's one better.
So
Can't lie.
you're happy with your third? And you're locked, yeah.
I'm happy. He's smoking.
You get me? You happy? You sure?
Of course I'm happy.
All right. Let's move on because on that note, my third is obviously the one and only Jose Aldo. We just have it back to front, and that's why I don't have no beef with that because I was close to doing it the other way around, and that's the only reason I never. It's not the names. It's not even the names. It's the length of time.
But
that's
does that count to
Of
resume?
course, because of course it does. Because
100%
of course it does because of who he had. Jose was third in bantamweight at what age he is, whatever 30, then he 40 years old, bro. He was that. Then he ranked third, coming from moving into it,
He
being
almost had
unranked out of it,
Yeah.
moving into it, and then getting ranked and going all the way up, and still beating up man at that age. GSP wouldn't dream of even thinking about doing that. Man just come in and said, Dana, if you want money and you to see me again in
Just
this,
letting you
in
know.
this UFC in this UFC Reebok clothing I'll wear once in my life, then I will come back and beat Bisman because I'll just take him down and wrestle him. Because as soon as he got his nose bust, he was not on it in that
No,
fight.
no.
Thank you. So that's my
Can I
point.
just say- can
That's
I
my
just say
point.
to
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm not even talking about your first. Our first and second is the same, so well done to you. But ours, we've got all of us. We have first as the same person.
I feel like
but
we all
he's
got the
not
same
second.
first.
If you ever
He's
got the
second.
same first,
He's
I
second.
can't talk to you
He's
properly,
second.
bro.
I think we all got the same
Scary.
first, bro.
He's second's gonna throw us all off. Remember I told you. Just remember I told you.
Yeah.
But we'll carry on.
Okay.
We'll carry on.
Because
remember I told you. Cool. I've read the play.
I've got.
You know how dominant.
I like your list, you know.
Dominance. I've read the play.
Yeah, I know.
I know what's
you got
coming.
it. Yeah, because if you're allowed to play dominance, you can't throw down anything. You can't throw down anything. You idiot.
Down anything.
Yeah, you can't dash that. You gotta know what you're doing, bro.
Come on, man. I've read
High
the play.
numbers are
I've
for
read the
gone. You
play.
get me? You bet, yeah, bro. All right, cool. But let me tell you this.
Yeah.
When it comes to GSP, it is a flip, and I don't mind it. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm like I said, if that
See,
show
there's
ends
nothing
with
wrong with
whatever
flipping it, bro.
order,
Yeah, it's no-
I'm not gonna
yeah.
get mad because they're both goods. But one just done it for longer, and that is considerably and at a different weight. That's a big for a consistent amount of time, and then he stopped fighting for once. He actually started fighting a bit more consistently when he got older, which is so mad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And,
And was weight cutting.
Yeah, and was weight cutting. He's older. Come on, guys, man. Give him that. If you're gonna flip, you have to give that over GSP.
And we're talking wins, you know.
And he's one guy in
yeah,
it.
One, bro.
Wins. I'm just saying we're talking.
Right, hold on, no.
He's on my list. Already reeled it off.
No.
Already
You didn't read it right.
I was the first one.
No, I don't give a fuck. You didn't read it right. You didn't read it right. Because if you want to talk wins, bro, all right then. So, all right. Minus, he got submitted, to Luciano Asvado. All right. Minus that, he went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
What are you looking at? From amateur, bro.
Bro, I'm looking at it from the beginning. I don't give a fuck. Because it's got so... Look.
Just bare greens, though.
Minus that, like I just
Yeah,
said.
that probably was amateur, yeah.
Look, bruv, you get me, Gold, okay, up to WC, look. Yeah. Clean, fam.
Bare greens, bro.
Clean. Clean.
I know what you're saying.
So, bruv, he has more, basically, again, minus that, wins, basically in a row, than my man has, then he has fights. How about that? And that was early. I don't give a fuck if it's amateur. It's green like you man say. And when you go on Tapology, you man like to tell me, it's green. So, and so you're talking wins. You said wins.
Yeah.
There you go. So, and this is early.
He's in
though.
my list, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
Yeah.
But you said win like you just said it like a bit shockingly. I'm not saying it's not on your list, but to flip it, because remember, it gets to the debate where these men have to really sit in the list at the end.
That's
so
a 10-8, bro.
I'm just letting you know.
Can't lie.
All right, cool. Any 10-8.
He's proved this point, bro.
Thank
He's
you, bro.
proved the point.
Anyone
Wins,
at home,
wins, yeah.
please let me know if I'm
proved
wrong
his point,
or
so.
if these man get me, because he's obviously must have him. Right? He must have him number one. But yeah, on that
I told
list,
you, he's number 2. Scary, bro.
I've
I've already said Aldo, bro.
I know.
Number
Cool,
two,
it's cool.
number
It's
two.
cool. It's cool.
You're number
Wait, are we on number 2 now?
I'm on number. No, this is
Oh,
number.
number three.
This is
still on
number
three.
3. On
Okay.
3.
You
So
said
you
you're
ain't say you're free. You need to say he's third.
Okay.
So on that note, Mr. Hooper,
Yeah.
can we get your third pick? Who was your third best resume of all
Do you
time?
know what? Yeah, deep in it. It's mad. It's like I want to put this person second, yeah. But like, I gotta explain it. I want to put this person second because they're a goat, innit? You know what I'm saying?
You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Yeah, you're scaring me.
They're a goat, but then I look at the level of competition, and I'm not sure if it beats the second one. Yeah, this person has been, like GSP, has avenged the loss, has been beaten with no hooks, and is considered widely as the GOAT in.
I'll punch you up now.
I thought he was going to be the shot. I lost.
You're scary. You're scary.
You're scaring me the way you made this intro.
I'm going with Amanda Nunes. Yeah,
You're scary. Get out.
number. Yeah, hey, you know, hey, you know, he sent me out. You know, he sent me out last time. You know, he sent me out last time as well. Hey, I'm on a streak. Hey, I got Nunes. I got Amanda Nunes. I have to put a woman in there, and if I'm gonna look at
You don't have to
wins,
put a woman, but
Alright, hold on.
no. But
Hold on.
if we're sort of
Hold on, hold on,
gonna
hold
put
on.
a woman there, innit?
You don't have to, but
No, but I'm
I
gonna.
don't know what. It might be a
I'm
good
gonna
shout.
put a woman
Run
there.
it.
Hey,
No,
can I run with this?
Hold on.
A good shout. This is
Hold on.
it's solid. Yeah.
I spoke to Greeny on the way down. Everyone at
Yeah.
home, shouts out to Greeny. You know he
big
is.
up
He was
Jack,
supposed to
man.
come
Big
in.
up
He was
Jack.
supposed to do this. He's on a run. But he had her in the list too. So if you're gonna be surprised,
I know he had.
he
her.
would have come with Amanda Nunes. in
Yeah,
this
man.
list.
Big up Jack for that, man.
No, it's not. It's
it's
not
a-
that she's on the list. She's meant to be on the list. It's the placement that's scaring me.
You know, it's cool. It's cool.
Your placement is.
It's cool. You
if
see,
your second ain't someone fucking.
no, my second,
mad, bro. Don't tell us now.
Yeah.
Don't get yourself out of
No,
trouble.
no,
Don't
no, not
recover
even,
yourself, bro. You can do that in 10 minutes, bro. Like, you're scaring me,
You're
though.
gonna sit in the corner for
Give him that.
No, let me get to number 2 then it'll become. But with Nunes, obviously, resume speaks for itself. Go string of wins. I don't think we even need to
see
go
the
over the
resume.
names. Yeah.
Wait.
But it's the
I
way.
can.
Wait, hang on.
She can't go in there.
But for
Because
me,
I batter her, don't
Yeah.
think I'm not going to back her in the right
No,
moment.
but-
I'm backing her now,
no,
blood.
but for me, it's the way she's done it, innit? Like Holly Holm knocking her out with a head kick. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Ronda Rousey trying to make a comeback. Amanda put her on a
Beat
split.
her up on the
Quick.
fence.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you might as well describe the rest of it, bro. Cause
Bro,
yeah, you got this. You got this.
That was mad. That was the end of Amanda Ronda Rousey's career.
No, you know what? Ain't a bad shout. You know, in terms of women, like
You're a pussy, yo.
it ain't a bad shout, bro.
The no-hooks killed
look at
it.
the names.
The no-hooks
In
killed
terms
it.
of the women that she has
You
around
destroyed
her,
it for me.
No,
Wait, you
women.
made a name
Wait,
for
the
her.
women-
Nah, destroyed it.
No, the women she has around her, she ain't in my list either. But
Yeah.
the women she has around her,
You see that we're not.
Fam, so why are you so mad at him? Why are you so mad at him? But she's not on the list.
no, you know what it is. The women she has
so
around
many
her.
crackers in the room. Oh my god. Wait.
You're the reason she's not.
Wait, can I say this?
reason.
Can I say this?
You made no.
What was your
reasoning?
reasoning for putting Henry Cejudo on your list? Please tell me. Any man in the bantamweight division or the flyweight division
Yeah.
that you consider a GOAT is on that list, yeah?
Yeah,
Amanda should be over Henry.
Amanda,
Definitely over Henry.
yeah. That's why I put Amanda.
put-
in
yeah,
there,
but Amanda's killed
he's stopping all of them.
Holmes,
Yeah,
Rousey, Tate,
Shevchenko,
Shevchenko
twice.
bro,
bro.
Pena.
Yeah,
After the loss,
I'll be honest, she just slipped my mind.
and beat up
She didn't
Pena
slip
as
my
well.
mind. She didn't slip my mind.
crazy fuck. I knew she slipped.
She didn't slip my mind.
You see,
Fucked me.
But I can sleep on it.
Don't
See,
sleep on that.
you can't sleep
I
on
didn't
that,
know
bro.
that.
You
Yeah.
can't sleep
That
on
no
that.
hooks.
Disrespectful.
That
That means you're just
cyborg-
respecting women.
No, the
No, but-
Cyborg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And she
cyborg.
punched her up.
Yeah.
Punched her up on the cage.
Yeah.
Punched her up.
The cyborg
And ended her. Punched her up. Sent her to Bellator.
First woman to beat up a man.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
woman to beat up a man. What? You man are crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You man
cyborg
are
thing was
crazy.
crazy.
No, I respect it. You are the only
How can I?
reason.
Bro, how
sorry,
can
sorry
I?
to take it away from you.
I'm
brother.
even backing her after saying all what I've said.
You,
Bro,
the
the
only
resume
reason.
itself.
No, it's solid, yeah, but it's the way she went out. Like, I feel like everybody, like I've had in my resume, yeah. Even Frankie, he was just old when he got battered. You got
Frankie
like you said,
went
he was great.
out, bro.
No, but I said it. He got put in the. I said he should have retired way before. But my point is he like it's not like he was old. That can happen when you're that age. Man's fighting at 40 something.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
you know,
My-
Nunes redeemed herself straight away though.
I know, I get that.
Like,
straight
But the
away,
way-
and
the
beat her
no
up,
hooks,
bro.
What
Beat her
you
up,
done?
bro.
No, what you called is so, bro. You don't understand, bro. It's one of the greatest moments in Kombat Kingz history, and it always will be.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
no
yeah,
hooks,
facts.
Nunes.
mentioned it last
Facts.
week,
Bro,
on the Christmas episode that's coming out tomorrow.
What's that? That's
You
one of the
mentioned
greatest.
it.
I should have, but that is I really should have. But that is one of the greatest. The no hooks Nunes. You didn't mention it though.
Yeah,
But you kind of covered it. But it's true. That disturbed me, bro. How do you a champion and the girl has and Pena, but you look at her record. It's like I know it's a bit yeah, it's a bit hingy. I don't know what happened. She must have the flu.
I'm on hinge
I don't
right
know.
now, bro.
But yeah, sorry to take it away from
No,
you.
no, it's
but-
calm,
but-
it's calm,
but
it's calm.
I respect it. Though.
But
I
Nunes
respect it.
there. But like I said, yeah, number 2 and 3 very close. But I felt like number 2, the level of competition. Obviously, Nunes has names on her resume. You just named them, yeah.
You man's 2. I want to hear it because it
But
can't be my 1.
No.
My 1 is your 2. Then
Yo, but Bragz, real quick here. Like, you know, you're talking about it's the way they go out. So if there's certain man that, like, let's say in their last fight they get KO'd, yeah, or they get subbed, yeah, would you say because of that yeah, like it cancels.
This is what I'm saying. What it's about is resume.
You know what? Yeah, maybe let me wait for your pick in it. I feel there's an obvious pick from you coming. When that pick comes, yeah, then I think we'll have the conversation and then we could talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I'm just saying to you, like in general, it is when you go out. Obviously, it's still the level of opponent that you go out to. But it's a level because I don't mind a loss on your record. I keep saying that, but when I look at the loss and the state of the hierarchy, I'm like, if it's a close fight, like even Izzy,
but we're not. That's what I'm saying.
I got told it's about who wins. The resume, that resume, the resume is who you fought, bro. But he said he's lost and wins. He classified it as a win. That's what I got told. Remember picking at the end. Remember this conversation. I picked no one because they lost this. I thought.
I
didn't see that.
I even messaged Rimz. Yeah, I said, "What is it like a wins and losses thing?" Yeah, he's like, "Bro, it's purely wins." That's what we're looking at.
In whatever I'm not gonna lie. If it was no, because I would have. So that would have been.
You failed the test.
Cool, failed the test. Cool. I didn't read whatever properly, but I'm telling you, I would have never agreed to do a don't get smoked on. To me, you use the wrong word. Resume is your wins and losses, bro. That's your whole record.
Yeah, but then
use the right word. Then, but
I said resume of wins.
No, I didn't see that. I'm not gonna. I just saw resume. I even voiced you saying. Is it resume? But then Cowboys are running in everyone's list.
That's what I'm saying. That's what in the chat. If it was
I put Cerrone's in everyone's.
Let me say something. I asked him about wins and losses.
This is what I'm saying.
I asked him about wins and losses. I asked him about wins and losses for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like he said, you could put Cowboy there. I was gonna put Edson there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Edson would have been
man that I've just fought killers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wins and losses. Like you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I went with man that fought killers that have still been champion. Like your list has still been very similar. No, like Musasi's the only person that's been off. But I agree.
But Musasi's highly rated because of the wins.
That's why I said agree. That's why like when you put Dustin, I understood why them put a non-UFC kind of champion. But all mine after that have been kind of, they are UFC champions, but with good resumes. But I don't mind the loss. Like I said, you're just going off wins. But you said the word resume. The resume is your record, bro. So when you go all wins, that don't even make sense.
No.
As in 2 words. As in all like, wins with resume. What the fuck are you talking about?
You see, if like there's a casual watching. You see, if there's a casual watching, yeah.
Because how much close fights do you have where man's lost and you're like, whoa, he should have won or whatever. You got to take that.
You see, if there's a casual watching, yeah, or someone that's new, someone that's never watched MMA before, you're watching it with them, yeah, and they're like, oh, who's that? And you're like, yo, you need to check their CV, you know, what do you think they're talking about? Do you think they're talking about the close fights they had where they dropped like split decisions or they got subbed by a killer? They're talking about the wins that they've had.
But you can't use that as an analogy because but you can't use that as an analogy because someone that's new that's watching MMA don't know who the other people on who they never watched them to know how.
No.
There's no maths in MMA like that. You don't know. So you can't say that.
But what I'm saying is that if you're introducing somebody to a fighter, yeah, and you're talking about their resume, yeah, you're talking about who they've beaten. You're not really talking about, oh, they fought this person, they came up short. Do you know what I'm saying? You're talking more.
It's also about wins, but it's about 100%. We don't come in this thing to lose.
It's only us. It's only us, man.
We all talk about. I talked about it the other day.
It's only us, man. Like,
it's about winning. It's not about losing. No, it's only people. But a resume is your. No. When you use that word, you look at wins and losses. That is a No, it is. It's not.
When you look at,
you said it, but you should have changed the question. Who has the most wins? Wait. Who's the best? Who's had the best wins in the UFC? That's the question. No, it's not resume. No, because at home. Please tell me what a resume is, bro. Because when I go to hold on, let me finish. When I go to work and I give people my CV as a resume, because if I get sacked, it's on my resume, bro. No, but hold on, if I get sacked, it's still on my resume.
I don't even care for the chat, bro. Okay, it's been put in the chat 3 times, bro. I know I died, then I confirmed.
Big man,
I sent a voice note.
At the end of the day, yeah,
whatever, bro. What you said don't even make sense.
But at the end of the day, it's whatever. At the end of the day,
I'm with you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
you can be.
At the end of the day,
I know what a resume is. I know what a resume means, bro. We can go on Google now and type in what a resume means.
At the end of the day, it's wins. It's only us, man. It's only people that like watch MMA, yeah, that we will look at someone, yeah, and be like, even though there's losses, yeah, we'll look at those losses and be like, oh, you know what? I rate my man's tough, you know. Look at even other sports. When you look at someone's resume or whatever, you're not looking at like, they went to the final so and so times and lost this and the other. You're just looking at.
Of course you do.
Three-time
in the
winner.
NFL, the Eagles are 9-1. Everyone looks back at the one game they lost, bro.
No,
and asks why.
I don't watch no NFL, bro. I'm
not saying- it's not about you,
talking
but
NBA. I'm
okay.
talking football. Like we will go, 3-time Champions League winner, 3-time Premier League winner, 3-time this. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? You look at their wins. You're not looking at.
All right, cool.
Oh, this person
We're gonna
lost.
have to agree to disagree on
This
that.
person
and
lost
just
to the
move
group
on
stage, but it was to a tough. It was to a tough
Of course,
Bayern
of
Munich
course.
team or a tough
Of
Real
course
Madrid team.
people
You're
look
not
at
gonna do
that,
that,
bro. Okay, people don't look at the level of competition you face.
Hey, Lankz, yeah. Are you telling me, let's say it's Ajax or a team like that, yeah? Are you telling me that if Ajax lose to like
This is baby
Real Madrid
food.
or
This
Bayern
is a baby
in the group
conversation,
stage,
bro. This
that's
is
gonna be on their resume. You're gonna look at them in a few years and be like, oh, you know what? He lost to a tough Bayern team, tough Real Madrid team.
People don't talk about that.
No one gives a shit.
No, I'm not saying people don't talk
No
about
one gives
that.
a shit.
Okay.
Who came
Bro.
runners up in the last World Cup?
Who?
That's what I'm asking.
I don't watch football, so it don't matter. I don't actually watch football, so that don't matter.
Yo,
I genuinely
who
don't
lost?
watch it, and you know that.
Yo, NBA, yeah. Who lost? Okay, who lost to the Warriors in the first round of playoffs last year?
Celtics.
No, the first round, not the finals. The first round.
The first round of the playoffs. I don't know.
Hey, play elevator music, please.
Yeah, but I can ask you bare questions like that.
You
not
won't
gonna
know.
But no,
You won't know.
but I can ask you the bare wins that they've had,
So-
and you still won't know off the top of your head.
What?
If I ask you on the 19th or the 20th, who did the Warriors beat
No,
on
but
that day?
that's-
You're still not gonna
hello,
know.
hello.
You're not gonna know. But
But bro, that's a regular season game. But if you ask me
it don't
about,
matter though. It's
No.
invalid.
But if you ask me about a Warriors achievement, if you ask me about the amount of chips, I can tell you the amount of chips.
Brother, it's not about, bruv, everyone can tell you about wins and losses, bro. But I can tell you who they played in the final, though. And I can tell you why they didn't win and why
Rimz, can you
people
move
still
on?
say the Celtics
Bro,
could have won.
whoever came second is the loser with the most drip. Basically, that's literally what a runner-up is.
Cool.
Do you know what I'm
It's not-
saying?
it's not about
a
that,
runner-up
though.
will come up. A runner-up can come up on someone's resume.
But it's
but
still a
anything
resume,
beyond
bro.
that is-
The question is a resume. I'm not saying wins or
Anyway.
your resume is your wins or losses, isn't it?
Everyone said
That's
their
what-
third. I had.
You haven't said your third.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're behind.
My third.
It's 'cause of-
Yeah. My third, I went with Silva still.
Yeah, Vladimir Silva. Anderson Silva. Okay,
Yeah,
so
well.
that's who Jack had. Jack had that first.
And what?
Yeah.
First.
Swear down. That's why I thought you said that.
Hey.
Call him now.
Yeah, you
Tell me
did.
to call him.
No,
Tell me to
no,
call
you
him.
need to call him.
Tell me to call him.
He's not here.
He's
not here.
I swear. No, they didn't have him first. They had the second. Sorry, second. Second.
He's beating some killers.
Yeah, he has.
I can't lie. He's beating some killers.
I was surprised
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I look back and I was like, oh yeah, kind
But
of.
then-
Didn't really think about him, but then wait, yeah.
But then you get me. What? He was only Pride champ, I think. So.
Yeah, carry on anyway.
Hey, my second.
You're third.
Yeah, my second.
Yeah. So I went with Anderson Silva. Obviously, when it was prime Silva, the Spider, doing mad stuff on his his UFC run. I think they were, except for 2 fights on his UFC run when he had the belt, they were all finishes. So yeah, went for Silva.
It's a good one still. Like,
Yeah. Hundo.
Yeah, he's up there.
That's
He
my
was in my
guy.
honorable
Yeah.
mentions, but
Oh shit, you don't have him.
in my whole list. For what?
bruv. No, that's like me. I slipped as well. I don't have him, fam. I'm kind of pissed. I missed
You got
two
him
goods.
higher. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I need to check that food, bro. Please, let me check that food.
You don't even have him on there, bro. But you're gonna have Amanda Nunes on there. No Hooks Nunes.
What? Bro. Plate for plate, name for name, where they are, where they were in their career.
Hey,
at
this
the
is
time.
this the debate
Let's
after
not
anyway.
do that.
So anyway,
Go on, say
What
yours.
are we on?
Just say yours.
Choose your second.
No, is it my second now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Second.
that's it. Oh, so on that,
Anderson
my
Silva.
second. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anderson.
There you go. Off the
what
bat.
the fuck's the complaining about, blood?
What with me?
Yeah,
No, I was complaining that him having Anderson third.
Who you talking about? Me complaining?
You just had a go at virtually tried to have a go at him.
No,
Anderson
because
third.
no, it's not because of that, Rim. You don't listen.
Oh,
you.
man.
It's
Yeah.
not because it's not because you have Anderson Silva in your list. I'm talking about you made this. You made the problem of the answer of what you said in the group chat about best resumes and the not losses. I'm trying to say he has bare losses. So how do you have him so high on your list? That's all my point is. I'm not saying you can't have. I'm saying that don't make sense to if he to a man that's had losses and you're just looking at all wins. He's had a lot of losses too. To me, I can have him higher because I thought it was your whole resume just wins or losses regardless of who you fought. So
I wasn't
you know what I'm
looking
saying?
at the losses.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But I was still cool. That's what I'm saying. That's the confusion. So from future, we just need to make this more clearer because that was, you get me? Yeah. But anyway, Anderson's mine because again, like you said, a lot of the reasons you said, it's not that, you get me, out of place. But obviously he's the spider, innit? In his prime, he was a killer. You get me? I think he's had the most flashiest knockouts ever. Like, and the way he was prime time. I think he was the most prime time fighter ever before any type of Conor McGregor type of style or any, like you had GSP, but he was more flashy. Like Anderson was like, you gotta watch this guy fight. This guy's mad. Like, do you understand? He was the first. Like, he's wild, bro, and he's doing some mad taunting, headbutt, no God, like wild shit. Like and then knock him man out clean and leave him man on the deck dirty, bro. So that's why he's goated. He had that belt for long. And he's like, when you look at the resume again and fandom, and he brought a lot of fans to the UFC because of the flashiness. So again, overall, what he's done, that's why he's second, because as much as he backed up a lot of, it's a shame that he couldn't speak proper English to make it. You know what I'm saying? But if he could, I believe, because he seemed like a good talker, and like he would have been, you know what I'm saying, like where he was, like flashy.
I wish he learned English as well. Him, Aldo, a lot of them, man. I wish they like learned that. Even if it's like just a little English. Charles would be
English.
Yeah, man.
But I don't think it sounds as like Charles sounds cold because the Brazilian way of saying what he said just sounded cold.
Yeah, the translation.
Maybe
mad,
maybe if he said it in English, it wouldn't have sounded as good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it won't sound as good. Yeah.
All right.
I beg you, skip me, man.
This guy come here to lose. No.
You're
worried about my list. You actually really worried about my list.
Let's check.
I got the shit wrong, and that's still my list.
You know what? There's chest, yeah, but obviously, like, prior to coming here, there was a bit of recency bias, isn't it? There was a little bit of recency bias, isn't it? Yeah.
I know who you said now. You said Charles.
You know what? Not even Charles, you know. Not even someone who's
Charles was nearly there for me.
Yeah. Charles was nearly there for me as well, you know.
I nearly put him in.
It's a bit there's a bit of recency bias here. This guy hasn't even had as many fights as Charles. That's how deep it is, yeah. I got Volks in there, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Volks?
Yeah, I got Volks in there still. Let me not lie. Yeah. He's gone. I got Volks. I got
No. We're all in.
Let me tell you just about first second.
No. If you go angle, sit back down.
What?
Yo, let's make my thing
Yeah,
quick.
Wait.
Let's
You
make.
are killing me.
Let's make my thing quick. Let's make my thing quick here.
What if he beats Islam?
That's what I'm
still
saying.
not goated,
I know. If he beats
Still not done enough,
if he beats Islam, then his
He'll
resume.
be on his way.
His resume is gonna
No,
be.
it's clean.
But his resume is clean, though, bro. Like right now, his resume is clean from Chad Mendes to Aldo.
That's not enough though.
No, come on, Chad Mendes, Aldo, Max Holloway.
Name him.
All right. So if we go
How much
from
defenses has he had?
defenses,
Free.
Yeah, so
he
far,
had a lot
bro.
of defenses.
That's
So
what I'm
far,
saying.
Yeah, so
if
far.
you look at names, Shane Young, Jeremy Kennedy, Darren Elkins, Chad Mendes,
Jamie
Jose,
McLaughlin
Aldo, Max Holloway three times, Brian Ortega, Korean Zombie.
And then soon to be
Not
Islam.
enough, bro. You ain't defended your belt
It's
enough
cool.
either.
It's cool.
Everyone I've talked about have defended
Volks
their belt.
came in my head in it. Like when you
Bare
said
times.
resumes, Volks came in my head in it. I was like, you know what?
I wouldn't have been mad at Volks on a
I'll put him
fifth
there.
thing.
Let me tell you
I'll put
something,
him there.
yeah?
On a fifth
One
yeah.
thing, yeah, is why I put all champions so high in this list as well, is because it's harder to defend than to go and get it. When you're hungry and you're going to get something, bro, you're hungry in it. So you blow there, bro. You're on it. You're on a mission to
So then-
defend it. To wake up in the morning knowing you've got it.
Okay,
to
so
defend
then-
it. It's a lot harder, bro. So you
then-
gotta have these man. You gotta have these man putting in work to defend what they have, because these
Okay, you see,
savages are coming
Can
for
I ask
it.
you one question? You see your number one pick here. Does your number one pick have the most title defenses? Yes or no? In the UFC, like in the UFC,
Close to.
UFC history.
Don't worry, you'll hear it. Don't worry, man. If you don't worry about it, you just need to hear that. Man.
Is your current goal still fighting now? Just not at
Don't
the
worry
UFC.
about that.
We're
Why are you trying to shift
You get me?
Make up for your damn Volkanovski blood. Your 5 foot blood clot guy.
You see Volko, yeah, he came to my head, innit? Yeah. And like I said before, I admit there's some recency bias there. He is the pound for pound number 1. But his resume, the streak, the run he's on right now looks clean. If he takes care of Islam, please, he's solidified in the
No, if he
resume.
takes care of Islam, yeah.
He's solidified in the resume game. I'm sorry.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It'll be mad if he can.
If he takes care of Islam, he's
It'll be
solidified.
mad.
100%.
Because that's too.
Why are you not looking at me?
Roll your eyes.
Look
bro.
at him.
Roll your eyes.
Don't come on the fucking phone.
No,
Look at him.
but
Look at him. Don't
No,
look at you.
no,
Not
no.
looking at me. I'm just shaking my head. Let me
but
do.
he's not-
If I say anything, you don't get on to
no,
me.
but he's not doing that because of me though. He's doing that because he's a businessman.
Oh,
making
making
business
business
moves.
moves. Oh.
Exactly.
T-shirts
it's
coming
calm.
soon.
Yeah. Hashtag. So it's calm.
All right. So that was your number
2.
2.
Yeah, that's number 2.
Cool.
All right,
My number
Volkanovski.
2.
Yeah.
So, Big Rimz, what you got?
GSP.
Yeah. GSP still.
That's too high.
Yeah.
We
can debate it. We can debate
And
it.
I don't disrespect it because technically, again, like I said,
Yeah.
I have no problem moving any of these guys up and down
Yeah,
my
yeah,
list.
yeah.
None of them.
I think-
The only
yeah.
person I can't move is Frankie. He don't deserve to go no higher in my eyes. But anyone else,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
except from the number 1,
I went with GSP. We already went through his resume. One thing I will say is he avenged all these losses. So technically,
So did Nunes, but
Yeah.
we didn't.
yeah, I overlooked that one. I'm not gonna lie, but
Pussy
yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got GSP.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna hold my
Oh,
weight for
GSP.
Nunes. Okay. My second place was the one and only. No hooks Nunes, bro.
cool at that. No, put in a second. What disrespect? That was second, and then call it the disrespectful name.
Like-
you actually
Like,
tax, bro.
can we stay
He's
together
injured,
now?
bro.
Just everyone stay together with me, yeah? Stay together. Hold hands if you have to.
You're injured, bro.
Jermaine
Jermaine
Durandamy.
And she's beat up a man for real, you know.
Sarah
that's what
McMahon. Sarah McMahon. Valentina Shevchenko.
Twice.
Misha Tate, UFC 200 to win the belt. The first defense, who everyone classified at the time as the woman GOAT, Ronda Rousey, punched her into her next planet. Shevchenko again for me, debatable how it could have went,
close,
but
though.
I'm looking here and it's green, bro.
Yeah.
Raquel Pennington, just to keep her going.
That's such a
one of
violation.
those
But it's the truth, though. It's the
One of
truth.
those
Yeah.
facts.
But imagine being Raquel and hearing that, just to keep her going, keep her warm.
Christine Justino, just to keep her going. Just time ticking. Then
Yeah.
Holly Holm. Why? The one that beat Ronda, had to get on a little streak. Boom.
And how did-
does what Ronda
Thank you.
does what Holmes does to Ronda to Holm. Goated.
Stop it.
Anyway, Jermaine Durandamy again. Then, oh bro, it ain't even got her win against Cyborg. in here.
Cyborg, bro.
That's crazy. UFC, you fucked up. You didn't even
violate
put the
it.
resume right, bro.
Cyborg.
Cyborg. The Wanderlei Silva himself got beat up.
Yes, no, but and the way she smacked her up on the cage was
Smacked
mad.
her, bro.
Dropped her.
Put her on that cage and got to work.
So yeah,
Got
she
to
dropped her.
work.
Yeah, that was mad.
Put some hands on her.
But
Then-
she marched her down, you know. I've never seen someone do that to Cyborg as well. Like,
Then,
She got touched. Still.
Yeah.
She got touched.
Felice Spencer, and again, another filler fight.
Keep
Come
her
like the
warm,
animes. You know, you watch anime. You know, One Piece has
One Piece, bare fillers.
Yeah, fillers, bro.
Yeah, man, fillers.
It's another filler. Megan Anderson.
Yeah.
Again, at the time,
she looked
Scary 'cause she
looked
had the
a threat.
frame,
Yeah,
she-
looked like a threat.
just dealt with her.
Yeah.
Treat her like dogs. Dealt with her. Lost. All right, cool. Pena. Bro, it can happen to everyone. Bear in mind. I know. I'm not backing it. You know me. No hooks. That's crazy, bro. But next fight, she went out there and dropped her, 6 times? She just made her look like dog food, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't even make her look like the dog. The food this time. So for me, what she's done, avenged the loss, beat up women in their own rights that, for me, Valentina Shevchenko is the GOAT for women. For me personally. I don't know about you lot. She's my woman GOAT. She's beat her twice. Holly Holm, had a period where she was on top of the world. She beat her. Ronda Rousey was the scariest woman. Beat her. Misha Tate beat her, who was...
At the time,
again,
she was good at the time.
This is what I'm saying.
Women's quality at that time, she was really good.
So, anything you lot say on resumes, you can't disrespect what she's done.
Her resume
and
is
the
strong.
women she's beat up.
And by the way, she's the
Beat up
only double
all of them.
champ.
I don't even mind putting her in there.
She's the only double champ as well to actually defend these belts, bro. Like both belts as well. Like,
She's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
double.
Because one division is not really.
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't
but
matter.
she's still
Come on.
defended. She's still
There's
defended.
no one
bro.
division.
One division is not.
Like you
It's
just
not a
said,
division, bro. They made that up, bro.
like you just said, you
They
can
made
slip,
that up.
you can slip over a banana peel and lose to someone, though. Like you know what I'm saying, it can happen. So like, for her to do that, the margin of errors. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Bro, I don't know. I'm surprised that you man don't even have her on your list.
I'm surprised you don't have Anderson Silva
That's
on
a
your list.
that's a big
Yeah,
bumper
yo,
clout.
You have Gay
disrespect.
Musasa over Gay got over Anderson
That's
Silva.
a big bumper
Don't do
clout
that.
disrespect.
So what's that?
No, that's
Gay got
poor
over
for me.
Anderson Silva.
The man, you lot know it.
Gay got over Anderson Silva.
Whenever we do a Don't Get Smoked, this guy's always like, I gotta have a
What?
woman
Gay
with
got
me.
over Anderson though. That's
Femi,
mad though, innit? You man's mad. What's
You
yours?
watch the Don't Get
I get.
Yeah.
Me and you on the man thing. I get. We left over out. Cool. We overlooked it. I just said.
I said Anderson was on my honourable mention. Like,
Fuck you. You just said, well, does he belong in there? You just disrespected him. What the fuck should I do with him? And then dashed him away, cuz.
Anyway,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I need to let
Honourable
you guys in on something, yeah? Because this guy's pissing me off. This is for the viewers at home.
I'm in fucking Manchester with my good mate, yeah? And he is on to you. Sam, tell him what you think of me.
Bro, you just need to be quiet. Like, you just chat too much.
Just be quiet, bro.
Just loud.
Be quiet. You chat too
I'm
much,
allowed
bro.
for a reason, fam. Because these
You're
are
talking.
deaf.
You know,
They don't hear
you know why I
shit.
just said that?
They're
You know why I
deaf,
just
bro.
said that?
They're
You know
deaf.
why I just said
They
that?
need hearing aids, fam.
I'm gonna ask. Can I have a moment where I just speak to Femi? Because Femi watches this podcast religiously, so I respect
My
him.
guy, Femi, the hooper.
Femi, every Don't Get Smoked that we've done,
Yeah.
does Bragz, don't speak, does Bragz ask, or does Bragz say, sorry, I've got to put a female on the list? That's what I'm asking.
Bro, that's his vibe, bro.
It's his vibe, innit? He always says
loves
that.
one. Yeah.
So he comes to a Don't Get Smoked.
It's true, though,
today.
it's true, though, yeah.
I know it's Christmas tomorrow and yeah, everyone's excited, but
He's violating me, but I'm the reason. But think about it. Stop for a minute. You're kind of violating yourself. Hell, why? Because if you listen from the start, there's only one reason she's not in my list. Because of you donut. So everything you're saying is because of this no hooks.
because I have a name for her.
No, but because you destroyed her in my eyes, blood. You come in there all the time with some dirty look on your face, like, oh, no hooks, Nunes. That's how you do it, don't lie. That's how you do it. And I come in here and I'm like,
100%.
Huz rips her to shreds. I'm like, bro, is that how you really look at her? And then, you know me, I'm like, bro, it's true, no hooks, like, you know me, because this is MMA. I'm like, no hooks. Like, she was just there flabbing, like, I'm like, and that's how you done that. When I go to bed at night and I dream because it's your fault,
That
bro.
doesn't have
You get
anything
me?
to
When
do with
I
her
got no
resume.
hooks in my sleep, no hooks. It's because of you, cuz.
that doesn't
You
have
know-
anything to do with her resume though.
That's honorable. We went with the losses, isn't it? You've done this wins thing, so I get it. You lot got the revenge losses. I had to know. That's the only big reason. Otherwise, I swear down, I would have removed Frankie Edgar and I would have shifted the list. I swear down. But the only reason is because of that devastation of when I had the loss and the way she lost. That's all the way. When I had resumes, I went on our, and that's why. Think about it. When I said about Frankie Edgar, the first thing I said is, I know, guys. I know he's been out on the limb. The first thing I said is he got chefed, and I asked for him to retire from the first chefing. That's the first thing. So if you want to remove him off the list because the way he got chefed out of it, cool. I can still agree. I would have debated on that, but. That's what I went off.
No, I understand what you're saying. I violated Nunes with this loss in it, but because of the topic that Rimz said in the chat was wins on the resume. When I looked at it and I said, "Go after go," like you were saying,
she's
with
solid.
Cejudo.
She deserves
She's
to be on
one
there.
like any woman,
she deserves
that you classify, other than the really small ones like the Roses, the Joannas, and all of that. Any woman that fights at 125 that is respected, there's only one. She's been beaten by Nunes. Any woman at 135 that's respected has been beaten by Nunes.
yeah.
Any woman at 145 that's ever been in the UFC is on Nunes' list.
She's the most complete all-around fighter.
on,
She
guys,
can punch you
man.
up, wrestle you, and then submit you.
Come
She's
on.
the female GSP.
Come on.
Facts as in like all around.
All around. Yeah.
I feel like that's harsh to not like even if
No,
she's
no,
not
no, no,
second,
no, no. I just
even
had
if
that
she's not
noise in
second,
my head.
Yeah.
even if she's not
Spoke
second,
about it, and I was like,
you
yeah,
forgot about
no
it.
hooks.
Now that you've heard it, yeah, and you look at your list.
It's a shout. It's a shout.
No. I'm
a
not
shout.
asking you to take a shout. Now that you've heard
It's a
it,
shout, you know.
your list. Where does she go? If you now remember
We
her,
did it around, didn't it?
There you go. I love it. I love it. Don't do that early. All right, so that was your second.
that was my second still.
So it's not back to me. It's back to him on the first.
Oh, first.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
So now this is the draw in the matter now. Because now really and truly, bro.
Yeah.
This is what we do on Don't Get Smoked when I'm scared that he ain't gonna come.
I feel like you might not.
Bro,
calm,
I'm
it's
scared.
calm.
I'm up
You want me to put my hand
I
on
believe
you?
in him. I believe in him. So I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Now everyone's got.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I was about to say that we must all have the same.
Ready?
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
it.
Wait, hang on.
You've got to keep your hand in there.
Okay,
Go on.
this person.
No.
This-
You're talking too much. I'm scared. I'm getting scared.
Say the name.
This person, yeah,
Say the name.
I'm hoping to God, yeah, fights in 2023. Bro,
Okay,
as we're
okay,
entering the new year. Yeah.
Amen.
This person, yeah, fam,
Praise
if
the
he's
Lord.
not on anybody's number one list,
Hallelujah.
yeah, fam, I need that pack. Whatever you got,
I need that
I need that one.
Come to my house.
Bones Jones. Bones Jones.
Goat!
Only, baby.
The goat!
That one will
well
never
done.
change. Me.
Yeah, come on.
I don't even need to explain it, bro.
You
No,
return.
no,
But we need
no, no.
to. We need to.
Because of the resume, you want to go
We
through
need to
it?
look- yeah, we need to
What?
talk through it.
Bro, it's just all W's, bro. And that dumb red thing with Matt Hamill, what he was doing to him. What he was doing to him. What he was doing to him.
Ready?
Bust up, Matt Hamill. Listen, Matt Hamill was getting fucked up before that stupid little elbow. Go on.
Bro, some of these names I'm letting Rimz do.
What?
Alright, so
Go on, the names.
we'll start from
It's great, bro. Start early.
fuck the Matt Hamilton, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
fuck that,
We
fuck
skip
that,
that.
yeah.
Just always
So we
go.
got Brandon Vera on there.
Right
We got Ryan Bader. We got Shogun. We got
Early days.
Rampage.
This way gets mad.
We got
That's
Machida.
where it
Yeah, that's what it is.
We make him drop like a bag of shit.
Same with me, same with me.
Say it.
Yeah.
What did he do to Machida?
Drop man like a sack of shit, Ruba. Oh man, not Ruba.
Yeah,
Man, go Ruba.
Yeah.
You get me? That is a madness.
Yo,
Go on,
and
cuz.
them times you have to emphasize light heavyweight division.
best.
Them times,
Yeah.
the best, bro.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
Cuz?
No division was trying to light heavyweight. Them times,
Yeah.
What?
brother.
That's what we wake up to watch. That's what
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to watch.
yeah,
Go on, carry on.
Right,
Carry on.
Yeah.
We got the first rivalry, Rashad Evans. Then we got the Vitor Belfort.
TRT.
Yeah.
Remember what happened that
Yeah.
Vitor Belfort?
Yeah,
He-
the armbar.
He's like, I think my arm's broken.
Yeah.
When he said that in the fight, brother, and he still whooped man's ass, boy.
Subbed him.
Whooped him.
Americana.
Yeah, America. What?
Oh, yeah, Americana, yeah.
Yeah, Americana. Yeah. Whooped his ass.
Cho Sonnen.
Yeah, he's
Bro, I
he's
swear,
fucked
I
up,
swear he
Joe.
lost a bit of his toe or something in that
Yeah,
fight.
he
Yeah.
broke his
Bro, it
his
went sideways.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
his
this
toe.
is mad. Bust him up, man.
Bro, he's been in
Gustafsson.
the first one. That was one of the best fights I've ever watched in UFC history.
you see
when you
Gustafsson-
go to the best fights
Yeah.
ever, when we do that one, if you lot man don't have that in there, yeah, I'm don't even want to talk.
You see
to
Gustafsson without that Jones fight, he just another like heavyweight. That Jones and you have to and even
Jones fight he won.
Jones
fight,
no,
man.
chill.
Today.
Only because he's number one.
Today.
overall.
But
Let
it takes
go.
two to go in it. I know Gustafsson looked good in that fight, yeah. But bro, like the adversity he was facing as well from what Jon Jones was giving him, especially the later rounds. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that
Jon
fight
Jones
was
showed
a
his
bad boy
championship
fight.
metal, bro.
Yeah,
in
that
fight.
was a wicked fight. Sometimes I just watch it because it's
You know,
fun.
you talk IQ.
It's fun.
You
Yeah,
see, talk
that's-
IQ.
yeah.
That fight, nah, bro.
He's the IQ
Yeah.
king, bro.
We got Glover, Teixeira. We got
Glover. And
The
Glover
rat.
was a killer then. Glover was undefeated then, bro.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
yeah.
what? He was gay. He was,
Brother,
popping, he was collecting
he was
heads,
classing, man, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, he was collecting. He was
Yeah.
subbing man up, rude boy.
We got the rivalry we all love.
Nah,
Daniel Cormier.
Hey, I can't lie to you. I'm sorry.
First fight was wicked.
I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. If you guys somehow do greatest rivalries, spoiler alert. I'm sorry. DC and Jones. You'll never find me
Yeah, it's the
any
best.
rivalry
It's number one.
It's number one.
funnier than that, bro. I'm
What,
sorry,
Nate
bro.
and Connor didn't.
No, it was
that was
funny.
more fake.
It was funny, but
That was
DC
a
and
bit
Jones
lower. That was a bit lower.
different.
That was real.
You
Man said, "I will come and spit."
you need it with the
He
video
goes, "I will
highlights.
spit in
Yeah,
your
of course,
face."
yeah.
He goes, if you ever do that, I will literally kill
Connor
you.
Khabib.
No, man said I'll
Nah.
literally forget that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, man said I'll literally kill
Conor-
you.
Nah,
about it.
Conor Habib was deep, but DC
That's
Jones
It's
was.
going to be cold.
Yeah.
Let's not even talk about it.
Alright, cool.
Like,
Bet.
that is
I have to be there, bro, to back DC. I swear down, bro, you get me. Bring other man as well, but I have to be there, bro.
That was pain.
I'll even stand up, bro. I can stand up over there or something, bro. I have to back it, bro.
Yeah,
DC
yeah,
and
man,
Jones,
stand up over there.
I have to be there for that, bro. 100%.
OSP. We got Gustafsson again. We got
Folded
Anthony
him the
Smith.
second time. What? You man talk about people that lose and then the bench losses. He gets close fights and then comes back and kills them. That's the difference. But close fight, you man talk about close fight. I'll come back and kill a man.
Yo.
Coughing them.
Hey,
Coughing
Gustafsson was
decent.
chatting, you know.
He
Yeah.
smashed up Gustafsson on the floor. He said, "What, bitch? Boss him or what?" Back close fight, my ass. Go on, carry on.
Jones didn't even reply. When Gustafsson was chatting shit to him, he didn't even reply. He's just like, this is kind of serious, man.
Fuck
Boss
you
him
up, blood. Yeah, go on.
Anthony Smith, Thiago Santos, and Dominic Reyes.
Who at the time, at least, all three of those guys you mentioned, at least they were very relevant in that division. Obviously, light heavyweight division as a division had fallen off at that point, but those three are the most relevant. That's what he could do.
Yeah, but
That's all he
I
could
just
do.
believe he got bored. When these man look at the
He got bored, bro.
The Gustafsson is the only controversial one I will ever talk about in a real conversation.
Yeah.
The rest of them I will never ever even look to. He's bored. He's
the
bored
Reyes
like
one was
lightweight, still
close,
whooping
though.
ass.
The Reyes one was
Like he
close,
said, in
yeah.
a division that's getting boring, and he's been doing it for years. He's looking at, I got no real competition. Looking at like, you really think you can beat me?
No, can I be real? Yeah?
I'm not even training for you, but even though he's still like, really? The DC thing, look at the get back on the DC. He told him, I'm going to head kick DC. And he's done it. How can you tell? No, that is so wild. He's so wild. You don't understand that.
He's so fucking.
It's not like Leon. Leon that went back. Leon
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
The timing.
Yeah.
No, man told you this is what's going to. He didn't like told Usman this, like, I'm going to do this. No. Man said you. Yeah? And he goes, I know what you're going to do. Left check, high kick. And you're going to, you try it? Yeah? What do you do? Same thing. Left check, high kick. Boom! You see dizzy replay. Yeah.
And one thing we have to give Jones,
bad man.
that people don't really talk about is that he beats people at their own game as well for bans. So with DC, bro, taking him down like
That's
that.
what I just said.
No way, bro.
And he's not
Yeah.
what is he? Not no state. Who's the state? You know, he's a state wrestler. Who? But
He's a
DC's
good wrestler.
Yeah, but
He's a
DC's are all
But he's
Olympian
Olympic style
level,
wrestler.
And
level.
but I'm not gonna- when he took him down with that takedown, it looked smooth.
Smooth, bro.
Yeah,
He took him down-
that's what I'm saying. Rimz said, yeah.
And he took him down
Brother.
twice. He took him down twice. He didn't catch a kick, you
Brother.
know. This guy took him down, bro. Grabbed his leg, so took him down. Like,
Best
nah, bro,
IQ.
come
The
on,
way he can grab your leg and then boot out your other leg is the way he does it is just
Bro.
brother.
I remember the trash talk on
He
before the
couldn't-
fight. Yeah, DC's like, "There's no way I'm gonna let you take me down." Jones went, "Yeah."
Bro, it's the best. Bro,
Nah.
even what did Rogan say? Rogan's got go onto YouTube, people, and just type in Joe Rogan on Jon Jones.
Yeah. That's the whole. Yeah, I've seen that
Where he's
story.
like, this guy is literally a killer. He has this little dog like Malwell, and he's just super trained, and like he has all these gadgets. He's a gadget himself. He don't need all these things. He just like he's actually he's a walking murderer. He is, bro. Man's
Yo.
built like the perfect human being.
I remember Jon Jones going on Rogan's podcast. Yeah, this is when he was moving. You know, Jon Jones, he moves mad with the hairstyles, but he had a Mohican these
Yeah,
times.
I
Yeah,
remember.
whatever. Yeah, you remember? Yeah,
That white t-shirt.
yeah. He moves mad with the hairstyles. Yeah, and then Rogan's just like, fam, you're a wild motherfucker. But
Yeah.
bro, don't change, bruv. Just whatever you're doing is working, bruv. Just keep that shit, bro. You get me? It's crazy, bro.
He is wild,
I don't care about no P. I don't care about all that stuff, PED shit. I don't care, bro. That guy's resume, nobody is chatting to Bones Jones, bro.
Technically the best fight I have ever seen do everything all around. I'm telling you, the Marcheda one got my heart. That will be forever in my heart as number one wow moment. Everyone can have their wow moment. Their head, like, I don't care.
Yo, you know
Bruv,
what?
to do that to a man,
Yeah,
like
Cheeto,
the
yeah.
way he done that, bro, and then he just dropped the way he dropped him and walked off.
Yeah.
Mad fam, that's cocky.
Young
101.
boy, you know.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man,
Young
don't understand.
boy,
Marcheda
yeah.
was a killer because he struggled at
Yeah,
first. Go
yeah.
watch that fight.
Yeah.
When Marcheda's throwing them kicks, he's like, whoa. He's like, yo, this is
a weight.
mad.
Yeah, it's
that
a
was
weight.
the first time I thought, whoa, he's finding it a little difficult where there's everyone else. Brother. And then he said, yeah, this is how I'm going to do it then. Come here, you little shit, fam. You get me? Where it just popped off his neck.
Yeah,
and I
man.
said, damn, you can do everything.
Bones is crazy with it, bro.
Mad.
I'm telling you, bro.
Wow.
I can talk about him all day, seriously, bro. I think for a lot of the man them, especially like in London, a lot of the man them, fam, they just got into MMA because of this guy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they saw this guy, they said, nah, this guy's wavy, bro.
And you look like man them.
Yeah, you look like man them,
He's starting in
yeah.
the cage like this.
no.
He's starting in the cage like this.
I'm telling
What's
you,
he doing?
it's
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
sound mad.
Even
It's
Anderson's
gonna
also-
sound mad, and I've said it before. The one thing I hate about Jones, he reminds me of my dad, and I fucking hate that nigga. Fam. Oh my days, man. There's something about his presence is just Jones. Bro, he pisses me off, and I know you know what I'm talking about. There's something about him, bro. And I just look at him, I wanna fuck you up, but I can't, bro. I actually can't. Oh, that's wild. It's mad, bro. It's mad.
No,
Jon Jones.
Jones is the guy.
At least we can agree. So now, finally, let's wrap this up and put this in order.
So, yeah.
Because we know we have to do the combat. It's a combat
Hey,
Kingz show.
real quick, just
Yeah,
before you
As
do
much
that,
as we have our individuals,
just before you do that, I don't know if it gets a mention, but you know how you're talking about the title defenses and winning and staying on top, is anyone surprised that DJ is not on anyone's list or not?
You know
Nah.
what?
Yeah, level of comp.
I
for
looked
me.
at the resume.
level of comp for
that's
me.
what it
Okay, we all agree
who
on that.
was
Yeah,
fighting,
Alright, cool,
the
cool,
names
cool,
and
cool.
who was fighting as
Yeah,
well. That's
we all
that's
agree
a
on that.
resume.
Yeah,
of
okay,
course.
yeah.
Resume, innit?
DJ, sorry, you're out of this list, man. Oh, yeah.
He's an honourable mention. Fair enough.
You can't
Yeah,
be good
it's
at
cool.
everything, you know.
Yeah,
Because his style fighting's second to none. The way he 1, 2, 3, he's leveling it. Mad. But yeah, he's out.
No, that's cool.
All right, so we're gonna put this in order, starting from the 5th.
Yeah. Cool.
Going up all the way to 1st. So
Wait. Everyone just look at your list again. Because I'm letting you know, when people are getting moved around, because we did this last time. When people are getting moved around and then people realize that, oh shit, my man's not in the list, but we put this guy in 5th.
Yeah.
Just remember, your second place, you might have to settle for 5th, bro.
yeah, once you've locked
Yeah.
in, once we do the
Once
lock
it's
in,
locked
well,
in,
remember
it's
we always say
locked in,
lock
bro.
in, and everyone remember we have to lock in. So I don't need to look. I remember. I know the order.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm good. But obviously we're gonna go
Starting
with,
in 5th, innit?
We're starting in 5th, and you lot obviously had gay guard. That's a good 5th shout.
Yeah, 2 gay guards, and you have
2 gay guards.
I can't even argue with
I
it
even
still,
that
yeah.
Tupac says I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Like you get me, bruv. Like that's one of them. That's a strong
I'm willing to take him off.
4.
Well
Take him off.
That's
Nunes.
crazy. Okay.
To put who?
The only reason is
To put who?
Go on.
alright.
Go on.
I
He always longs it out.
can accept Silva or Nunes as a 5th.
You're violated.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can even respect that. Because I ain't got Silver on my list. So I can respect
I'm not
having
having Silver
Silver.
5th, bro. That's
Nah, Nunes
What, as in it's too
5th
low?
is a violation.
yeah.
though.
Silver's too low. 5th. Bro.
Well, Silver's not making it.
Gay got Musasi.
Wait, who are you?
And
wait,
then
wait, who's
Silver.
your fourth?
And then
Anyway, we'll
Aldo.
get to it. Aldo, yeah.
Aldo,
Yeah.
we got GSP in there.
GSP, I had Jones. I had
Well, if Nunes don't make this
Silver?
list, I ain't finishing the show. That's what I'm saying.
That's your business.
So it's up to you lot what your business is.
You're not special. You're not special.
I'm trying to put her on the list.
I'm saying no.
no.
I'm saying if you're not having Nunes any higher than 5th, is that what you're trying to say?
I wouldn't have her any higher than 5th because of the resume.
Okay.
But I did say I'm having her in there. didn't
I
say
know.
that.
I'm not saying you're having her. I didn't say that. I said, are you having it higher than 5th?
I would not have
She
her.
is.
Are you
the-
having her higher than 5th?
She is the goat of not even her weight class, her gender.
Femi, are you having her higher?
course.
All right, cool. You're
Of
with me,
course.
so I'm good.
Come on, my guy.
All right, cool.
100%.
You're
goat
not having
of a
Nunes
gender.
higher than 5th. Not higher than 5th.
Don't let him say it to you like that to convince you.
not
He's
bro.
saying that tone like not higher than 5th.
Bro, wait,
That tone get
Rimz,
you,
remember
bro.
what we said? It's wins.
Look,
on
he's trying to
resume.
convince you now. He does this thing where
the whole
he
point
tries
of
to
resume. Yeah.
you get him trying to
Bro, you know it's wins.
He gets shit. This is what gets in your head.
Who would you have in 4th?
This is where your head cracks.
Who would I have in 4th?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even got time.
I can have Aldo above Nunes. I can have.
Okay, so
Silva
can we go
above
name
Nunes.
for name?
GSP and Jones aren't debatable.
What? GSP and Jones aren't debatable. Jones isn't debatable. GSP can come down from second. You got to
Yeah,
have
he got
Nunes above.
second. GSP's too high. Yeah. That's
What you
weird.
put Nunes above though?
Bro,
No, I didn't
bar
say
for
that.
bar me then.
I didn't
Bar
just-
for bar me. Right now, I say a name, you say a name for
Brother.
each fight. That's how we make the list, though.
No.
Wins on the resume.
Alright, hold on.
That's how it should be,
Obviously,
bro.
she's
If I say a name, you should be able to count on me straight away. No,
Alright.
it's wins on the resume. Like clean.
Alright,
wins.
let's just people. You don't even have to do that. You know why you don't even have to do that? Forget it. Because I'm not gonna lie. You don't mind moving her down. She's still on your list, so you'll be happy. Cool. You agree that she'll be fifth?
I can
You
take
happy?
her fifth.
I can take her fifth. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That me and Rimz like say we'll put her
Yeah, if you
fifth.
got her fifth, I'm happy to take her
Cool.
fifth.
So
I can
yeah,
take her fifth.
are you happy to put her in fifth?
As long as she's on the list.
She got to be on the list.
Alright,
yeah,
calm.
at least,
We-
like-
alright, so everyone locked
Are we
in that
locking that
Amanda.
in?
Lock in.
Amanda Nunes, fifth.
Hey, lock in.
Amanda
This is
Nunes.
Don't Get Smoked.
She gotta be on the
Why you
list.
do this? Alright, man, them have locked
gotta
in.
be on the list.
Alright, so Amanda
on the
Nunes is
list, man.
officially fifth on the Don't Get
take that,
Smoked.
I'll take that.
Don't Get Smoked best resumes of all time.
I'll take
The
that.
only female to get on the list. And in fourth, this is where it gets mad.
See, for me,
Because we have you two have the same again with
who do
Jose
you have
Aldo. I had GSP fourth. And this is where you had Dustin. But I know you can go with me and agree that Jose is
Why are you
over
shaking your head at
GSP.
him?
Jose's over. He said 10-8. He 10-8'd me with you lot.
yeah.
He said 10-8 earlier. He said, man, wiped you in a debate. He said, I wiped you, gave you 10-8.
With what Rimz was saying about
10-8. Don't do
wins,
it.
yeah.
Man, so I think you lot didn't even get a punch in that
what he
round.
said about wins, like.
So,
But Aldo,
it's true. Aldo's over GSP. You don't need to come to your
Aldo's
conclusion.
resume.
Over
is
the
better than
resume,
GSP's,
yes, bro. It's deeper as
He,
well.
like you have to
He's
look at the
technically
way
still
he was
fighting, bro.
dealing with these
That's
man.
mad.
The
Come
way
on,
he was dealing with
guys.
these man was mad. Like with GSP,
Them leg kicks, he's
it
known
was
for leg kicks.
Yeah,
Come
with
on, bro.
GSP it was cool. He was showing all around game. Aldo was making them look like, why are you here? They will come all the way up. Imagine they'll come all the way up. They'll go through killers.
And he
Yeah,
will
they'll get to
smash
Aldo.
them up, bro.
Aldo will be like, are you mad? Push them back down, bro. Like they don't belong, bro. Like Aldo, it was
And he's
different.
and the bantamweight.
I understand
at his age.
I understand GSP
Nah,
being
man,
there.
GSP
It is
just
close,
jumped in
but
and done
I'll
his
put
thing
Aldo
and
over.
bounced.
I'll put Aldo over.
He's goated because he was the trendsetter. I get it. He's a trendsetter. The trendsetting is a high part of being in your resume. You have to have being a trendsetter in your
All
resume.
I'm saying-
if any of you not put Conor McGregor in there, by the way, I would.
All I'm saying-
so don't ever do that because of trendsetting.
All I'm saying-
talking about, you get me, real resume wins and that.
Realistically, out of the people that I don't have on the list that are gonna be brought up in conversation, I've got to put Anderson Silva as fourth before Aldo. I think Aldo's record's better than Anderson's, so I'm saying my fourth originally was Aldo, but I think Aldo's better than Anderson. And I know you have Anderson higher. Did you have Anderson?
didn't have
you didn't
him,
have
yeah,
Anderson.
unfortunately.
You did. You had him higher.
I had Anderson.
Yeah.
I think convinced about Anderson for sure.
I'm saying, personally, the top three for me kind of makes itself up. Anderson for me is not in my top three.
You said that.
He's in my top four. I can put him fourth. I can say I made a mistake. That's the only one that I think. It's up to you.
I was
lot, though.
definitely-
I don't mind
Yeah.
moving Anderson down to fourth, but then Jose's going second, bro. There's no way
Yeah, that's
GSP.
the debate, though. That's the
yeah,
debate.
cool.
We can
There's
debate
no GSP is not going over
Because
Aldo.
you had GSP second.
He's not going over Aldo,
That is
bro.
wild, bro.
That's second.
Even for that, I might
That's
even just,
wild,
like, have to go
bro.
with them. That is
Second.
wild.
Second. That's too short. He was a killer. It's too. He didn't do. Come on, bro. Come back from Michael Bisman. Fought in Reebok once. Do you know how long? Reebok was there? Michael Bisman. And did he defend it? It
say
does
that
matter.
Michael Bisman's a
It does
waste
it.
man.
He is a
Michael
waste
Bisman-
man. He
No,
was.
yeah, nah, chill,
he
chill,
was.
chill.
He accidentally
Toughest fighter of all
knocked
time.
out Luke Rockhold.
Nah, brother, that's
He
bad.
accidentally knocked
That
out
is
Luke
bad.
Rockhold.
Nah.
That is mad.
No, that's slander's mad.
That
That's
is mad,
slander's mad.
bro.
You have
Can't
to
say
respect him,
that.
though.
I can say
That
that.
is
Let me say it again.
Can't
He's
say
a
that.
tough
Bisman
fighter,
was,
bro.
he was tough, bro. But bro, he was
Bisman
that guy
has,
to win the
actually has
title.
decent names on his
And
resume
he's got no
still.
decent
Brother,
and
I
losing
think
and then
you'll
not
be
defending
business
your
as well.
title is
Bro,
ridiculous.
go through his business,
Did he ever
bro.
defend his title?
Yeah, Dan Henderson. Stop it. Manchester, right here. Yes, he defended Dan Henderson.
Did
Manchester.
he win? Did he win?
Of course he won.
He did. And
He
Silva.
avenged his loss.
Silva, no?
No, Silva was on his way up.
On the way up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Silva
No, Dan
was on his way up.
hold on, Dan sent no. Who
Hello,
did-
he got KO'd by Dan Henderson first time.
Yeah.
Second time he beat him decision Manchester
and won the title
when he was the champion.
You know,
He beat Rockhold to win the title, bro.
Rockhold didn't then
He
beat
beat
Henderson.
Dan
Oh,
Henderson
yeah.
was like 2 months
Oh,
later,
so-
bro.
No, that wouldn't have been that quick.
It was close, bro. It was
wasn't
very
that
close.
close.
I remember it, bro. It was
so
like
you-
September, October. October tops. He beat Rockhold in like July.
Yeah, I remember the knockout of Rockhold.
and then he beat.
Oh yeah, he went to revenge the. Yeah, I remember.
Shout
that.
out,
Yeah,
shout out my boy Zay. Yeah, I was in.
Yeah.
No, I was in Liverpool watching that. I was in Liverpool watching Bisping and Henderson because they done it at like 4 a.m. or whatever. I remember us man went out for like a birthday, or whatever. I come back. I'm like, bro, Bisping Henderson's on now. Yeah, tuned in, and yeah, it was a good fight, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Bisping got bust up in that fight though. If you see his face, bro, the end of that fight, it looked mad. But he won the fight.
It's tough.
He's got some alright names, man. Yeah, disrespectful.
When was it?
To 2016.
What date?
It's
8th
that
of October. That's what I'm
October,
saying.
yeah.
And then he beat Rockhold when?
Rockhold was 2016. June, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. It was,
So
okay, it was
it's kinda
close enough.
close,
It was close, yeah.
Alright.
So he did defend the belt though.
once.
He defended it.
Okay, good.
He defended it still.
To Henderson. Okay, cool. I'll give you that.
He got, and then if you look at his come up,
But
as well,
still,
his
he's
come
not the man,
his
bro.
come
He
up
had
was
so he had so much holes in his game,
No,
bro. They're like, oh
it's-
my god.
but think about it. He was the first British guy to really come up and try to do this thing.
Well done to him. But I'm saying he has so much holes in his game, bro. So. But anyway, on that note, yeah, I'm not gonna.
He's so disrespectful, bro.
I can say, but I say what I see. I'm one of them guys, bro. Like, I'm not on this bullshit, bro. Like they set up, but everybody knows GSP was set up to come back to face Michael Bisping, bro.
He wasn't
You
set
get
up.
me?
It was like,
Michael Bisping's more famous for
just
that
opportunity,
the way he
yeah,
talks about
no,
fucking
no.
GSP than he's fighting.
No. But you see, I agree with that on the fight.
Yeah. He's more
He had
famous for the
bants,
way he talks about GSP than his actual fighting.
He had bants, yeah. But
Fucking hell.
No, but with
Anyway.
but for me, that makes me not rate GSP though, because you see the Silva thing, he was swerving that for years. They'd be asking him, "Yo, we fight Silva. I'm comfortable in weight class. I would never go
Yeah,
up. I would
I
never
said
go
this.
up."
I
Then
said
Bisping
this.
gets the belt, and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
he's
that's
like,
what
"You know
I
what?
said.
Cool."
That's what I said about
And-
you
and-
as well.
and he was
I agree. Bring
he
him
was-
down
he was-
fourth.
he was
That's what I
cha-
said. He never making
He was
second.
champion at welterweight them times. It was Tyron Woodley, yeah, but Woodley was
yeah.
considered at the time catching GSP. At the
Yeah.
time, he was considered like catching GSP
Because of the wrestling,
Obviously, we
man.
look at Woodley now, but at the time, he looked like he was going to be a welterweight GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And GSP wanted no part of that, but was like, "No, let me go fight Bisping though." Remember, he had
No,
to.
Woodley's come up was cold still.
It was cold, and you have to
Ray
remember.
Woodley's come up. I know the aftermath is a very.
Have you man seen
come
GSP's
up.
Rogan experience as well? Yeah, where he said that he got mad sick from the amount of weight he was trying to put on
Yeah.
for the Bisping fight. So it's not, you can't even say, "Oh, he put on bare weight. The weight cut would have affected him," because bro, like he was still a natural 170, but still decided, "Nah, you know what? Let me put on weight and go fight Michael Bisping rather than fight Tyron Woodley, who was right there for him." So for me, I think it's a little moist. It is a little moist. You can't now say.
But we just said it. He was a decision maker, bro. He didn't just go in there as a dog. That's
Yeah,
why I said. That's
right.
why he's not up there. He wasn't a raw dog. He was a tactical dog, which I take nothing away from you. You don't want you to get your head bust like
That's-
that.
that's-
I take nothing because you're tactical. It's smart. You want your brain so I get it, and he's still a smart man now. When he comes on the TV in any sport, he could be in baseball.
Blood.
He comes. Yeah, everyone knows who he is, bro.
That's why
he's the guy.
That's why
but
Listen,
you're
bro.
a raw dog. Anderson's a raw dog. Aldo's a raw dog. Jones is a raw dog. Even Amanda Nunes is a raw dog.
Bro, that's why
Like,
I would put
I'll
Nunes.
give
I was just
that.
about to say that. That's why I put Nunes over. For me, I'll put Nunes over GSP. People can flog me. I don't care, but they could. I'll put Nunes over because at least Nunes, it's not ducking no one, bro. Nunes will fight anyone, bro. That one's a
Too
fact.
late now.
Yeah, it's too late now. But I'll give
I
you
would
that.
have had
though.
that. I would have.
I have
No,
to
no,
back you
yeah,
as well
yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
I don't have.
do back you on
Yeah,
that.
I don't have GSP
That's
on
why
my
it's
list.
fourth
Remember,
though.
I don't
No,
have
he has
GSP
to
on
be.
my
He has
list.
to be on the
Period,
list.
bro.
He has to be on the list.
Yeah. Oh,
Where you put it?
What we did.
yeah.
So I've got you. You had to. Aldo. I've got. I don't. I have GSP fourth in it, and I think he belongs at fourth. So you think he belongs at fourth if you have him in the list? I'm not gonna lie. Dustin ain't gonna make the list, bro. That's good.
No, I can't like.
No disrespect, but
it sounds bare waste now. Man.
We're talking about-
Dustin, yeah,
But GSP could be fourth.
GSP's fourth, yeah, because there's
Over Aldo or Silva.
I think Silva's fourth for me out of those two still.
no. I put Silva over GSP.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Silva's.
I put
Yeah,
Silva
he
over
done
GSP,
more. He's a raw dog.
Yeah.
He's a raw dog.
Yeah,
he done
yeah,
more.
yeah.
He done more, man.
It's down to the big man.
And he had better knockouts. He's more flashy. He's
Hold on,
got
so
some of
where
the
are we at
ways.
then?
He changed the sports, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like Silva
That's what
made
I
the
just
sport,
said.
like
fun
Nunes
and
is
flashy.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, Nunes is that's locked.
GSP, Silva. Who do you have as fourth?
It doesn't make it make sense.
I'll put Silver. I'll put GSP higher, I think.
You guys are
Bugging. You're bugging.
I'm not.
Over resume.
Bugging, nah.
So
Resume
what was
wise,
split
nah,
here?
bro.
How do we deal with this one? Because we're both split on a
St-Pierre,
2
fam.
or 2.
Change,
What do we do, fam?
What
paper, scissors or
Debate
something?
it out until we change it.
Fam.
Bro, I
need
I
to
understand.
know, bro.
I understand why you don't put Silva.
I can't have Silva, bro. Silva was fam. Silva's done more for the sport than GSP, bro.
GSP revenge his losses, bro.
Who cares, bro?
You get me.
It's like the Avengers losses. Who cares, bro? Like I don't really even care. No.
Can GSP fight like Anderson Silva, bro?
Is the finishing though.
Big
If I'm gonna get into it, if you're gonna get into it, it's the finishing. Like it was a lot of decisions, isn't it?
What's that? Who?
Yeah, GSP. Bad
That's what I just said
decisions,
to
bro.
you. That's what I said that earlier. Now you want to say it again?
Anderson
Fucking
Silva
hell.
made
Said that he's knocking everybody out. How are you gonna put man above? That's what Dana wants now. What does Dana all he wants? What does all Dana cry for? Thank you. That's my point. Because that's because of Anderson Silva,
If
bro.
you take away Connor, Anderson Silva
His number. What did I say
Thank you.
earlier? I
you,
said
bro.
that he was Connor before the Connor, bro. A black. He couldn't even speak English.
He couldn't even speak
But
English.
because of
bro.
the way he's
it's
doing
just
this,
it's drip in the ring,
and
bro.
then
In the
flicking
ring,
his foot up,
bro.
and man is getting queffed, fam.
Entertainment doesn't.
Put in your resume. It's a part of your resume.
No, because you're winning.
Nunes will be at the top.
Bro.
What?
Nunes will be at the top.
You went too far.
The way she's fucking up all of them.
No, not that.
Nah.
It's like the girls, bro. Not like that.
Finishing.
Nunes is
Finishing counts if you
they're
got you
girls,
the
bro.
win still. How you're
That's not even
finishing the
disrespectful.
fight.
That's
bro,
wrong.
that you have to look at that still. How you're
Exactly.
finishing it.
So then my point is Nunes can't be fifth.
No. But
She's locked
Head
in.
kick,
Like,
KO.
I know. Stop going back.
But
Stop going back. You're a backwards man. Stop going back.
you could ask.
Well, I'm definitely not
you could
changing
ask
from
any.
Anderson
You could
Silva,
ask
so-
any man that don't even watch UFC. Yo, you know Anderson Silva. Oh, what man? The man with the kick thing. Thank you. They will know who he is,
Thank you, bro.
You get me?
But
Like,
everyone
you
knows
can't-
GSP as well. Though.
Yeah, but in a different manner.
No, but different manner.
Hardcores. More MMA man hardcores. Like random people be like, oh yeah, I've seen him on YouTube. Or I've seen like,
Yeah,
I'm talking
I've
about
heard of him. That's what GSP
Yeah.
will be like, oh, I've heard of him.
But Anderson
Silva,
is that
you're
bro,
the scribe.
Bro, you can show a girl. I've seen it. Bald-headed guy kick out that guy, and he wears the yellow shorts.
What the-
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
You know how NBA, yeah, they have like a certain man. They have Jerry West in it, yeah, as a silhouette, yeah. If UFC had
Yeah,
a silhouette,
Jerry West, yeah.
it will be Anderson Silva, bro, flying knee in someone.
Yeah,
or something,
yeah,
fam.
yeah, bro. It was mad, bro.
because that is the
he
baitest,
deserves a statue.
baitest, like.
Like, you
No,
know,
100%.
what's that? If there's a statue going outside the UFC headquarters, what you putting on GSPs?
You talk about memorable moments.
Yeah, like I can put a flying knee like you
I'll-
said,
yeah.
or the.
I'll put a flying knee.
You
What
just
are
have
you
the
putting?
teep kick to veto.
I'll put-
innit?
yeah.
What's that?
Anderson Silva.
If there's yeah.
No, or that's what I'm saying.
If there's
You've got
statues-
what are you doing with GSP?
moments, bro, nothing, bro. What?
That's what I said.
Him tying the rope.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. On the head thing before he gets in. That's it. You ain't gonna fight in real moment with that stand out moment.
Nah, man.
Come on, man. Come on. It's close, but come on, man. Make it make sense, guys, man. Come on. Anderson resume, like I
Brother.
said, and you're going off wins and how you win. Come
I'm
on.
even pissed I left
You
him
can't
off the
do
list,
that
bro.
Then
now.
are you having Anderson Silva third?
What's that? We put Anderson GSP fourth.
No.
Yeah, I don't mind Anderson. Anderson can be third.
Yeah, Anderson's
I'm not
third.
mad-
Yeah,
I'm
no
not mad
problem.
of that.
No problem. No problem.
I'm not mad. I ain't mad at you.
still
Jose
two man,
Singer, I
yeah.
ain't mad at you. He's because he still ain't got a better record than Jose Aldo. Jose's got the best out because he's still got brother, and he's still like rank 30. He was like third blood up until now. That's mad. He's old, bro.
Bro, you need to remember,
Allowed,
yeah?
and he still can go in there and kill man.
You need to remember, we're in December now, yeah. If we go back even just a few months ago, we're looking at Aldo like, oh, right, if he wins, yeah, that's.
He's a title shot.
title shot.
Come on, at
Come on,
bantamweight at
bro.
his age.
Come on, bro.
And you don't want to, you don't disrespect.
And you know how much we talk about bantamweight as the best division. Bro.
Thank you. Come
And
on,
the
right
deepest
now.
division.
And he was doing it in the a killing weight, lightweight back then. Lightweight's always been a
He's
killer's
doing it
weight.
as an old
Back
man, you
then.
know.
Come on, don't do this.
Like,
bro.
Aldo's an
Conor,
old man.
bruv.
We're talking full right now, though. So.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying we're getting this in order because it will start patterning itself out. So I'm just saying who we got really left in it.
Aldo's an old man, yeah,
Yeah.
that was still respect. Like, you look at him, you go, bro, that's not an easy fight, bro. Like, he's smoking most man. That's just how it was, bro. You know what I mean? It's peak. I'm saying,
Come on, think about.
I'm pissed off he retired, though. I'm
Alright,
pissed off.
So not him. Yeah, we'll get there. But
Yeah.
think about it. Anderson over thingy. Stylistically, knockout. All right. All right, let's do it like this then. Let's just do it like this. If you had to go and pay to go and see, who would you go to pay and see? Watch.
Oh, yeah, obviously, I'll rather watch.
Then you go.
stuff.
So there you go.
Prime
Yeah, that's it.
Silva.
Prime in prime, who you watching?
Silva.
There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. So there we go. And it's not even hard. It's not hard. It's not hard, bro. Come on, bro. We respect the MMA and the GSP and the stylistic.
No, I mean, like, I
we're
was-
100, but come on, bro.
GSP, like, Hall of Famer, you respect him, one of the GOATs, like, he had a yin and yang thing, like, RVD, like, I hear it, like, it was cool, but, like, yeah, hey, rather than that, anyway, yeah. He's a
So
GOAT in his own
athletic,
right.
fam.
Hey, brother, rolling fun on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
rolling
fuck
fun,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, back to MMA, yeah, you see GSP, like, it's just like, he's cool, I respect him, fine,
He's fourth,
cool.
man.
He's fourth.
He's fourth, man. Please, yeah, defend me. He's fourth, bro.
He's fourth, that's it.
Come on, Ren, bro. Just make. He's not. He's on his phone. He's no point talking to him, bro.
Based on
What, entertainment?
finishes,
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Finishes, bro.
Yeah,
That's
say
it.
no more.
Based on the finishes
Yeah.
of the wins,
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Say no more.
So we got GSP locked in.
Yeah, hey,
You got
GSP
to
locked in.
That's scary, you know.
You're fourth. Where did you
This
have
guy's
him third?
scary.
Yo, you don't have
This guy's scary.
You have him third.
His mind is allowed to be changed.
2 minutes ago, he smoked at me and goes, "Don't say that, man." Don't do that.
You know what? I have a home to go to, blood. I ain't here all
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
fam.
we're debating all day. I don't mind being here all day. I'm debating.
That's
to
on
win.
him, innit, man?
I'm a
Yeah,
winner.
yeah, GSP.
We're locked in, my boys. We're locked in.
No, no, no.
All right.
for this one,
So
so.
Anderson Silva is the Combat
I'll
King.
even do
No,
two
sorry.
hands for that,
G-
bro.
sorry, I
Trust
got it
me.
wrong.
Nah.
GSP is the Combat King's fourth best fighter.
Yeah.
These
On the
Kombat
resume.
Kings, bro.
No, these Combat Kings. You're lucky
so-
you got a Mandarin.
With
there.
the resume,
Shut
yes,
up, blood.
bro. If we're talking goats, it might be different. But
Yeah,
resume,
yeah.
bro. GSP
Yeah,
is fourth.
goats and resume. Yeah, for real.
I think people are trying
You gotta
to
go with
confuse
the
the
flashy
finish.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Third
Red.
has to be Anderson Silva. You got no choice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
you might as well
put
just lock in. You want to get out of there. You want to get out of there quick. This is the way.
Yeah, put Anderson.
It's locked. Has to be. You said you put it in there. It has to be.
Bro, you've made Anderson get higher.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even be on the fucking
Anderson's
list.
my
Bro, you're
third.
buzzing.
Anderson's my
Yeah.
third, so
Let me. See, there you go.
like
You ain't done nothing wrong there.
I ain't done no wrong.
So lock in now. Just lock in. He's your third. He's your third. He's my second. I don't mind moving him down. There we go. We locked in. So the Kombat Kings, third best fighter or best resume of all time is Anderson the Spider Silva. And on that note,
Yeah. This way it gets dicey.
no, this is easy. Jose Aldo.
Okay.
This is only that's it. We might as well just lock it in.
Yeah,
Jose,
yeah.
in
Other
it,
two I can't.
because he didn't make it on the thing.
Other two are calm.
Because there's crackheads in the
You
building.
get me? No. So we're gonna lock in. Jose, yeah. Get me. Fist up. It's alright. Fist up, rude man.
my order,
Lock
bro.
in. He's gonna fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Lock in, man. Them lock in. So on that note, Kombat Kingz is second. Best fighter, best resume is the one and only Jose.
Real.
Yes, or King of Rio, Aldo. And I don't even want to say the first. Someone else say the first.
Brother, we
Fuck
can
it.
end the pod here, you know.
Who is it?
Yeah. I feel like Kombat Kingz out. Like,
Yeah. You know,
Trust me, man.
I'm changing it.
But what?
No, he's not changing it.
Why not?
But you're out, but you'll still be outvoted.
It's-
So
yeah,
you have
it's
no
not
choice.
outvoted.
I know, so we ain't got time for that.
So what?
We got
Okay.
booked
What
to
makes
work.
sense?
I'm joking.
What Daniel Cormier? You gonna say?
Scary. Nah. Makes sense, man. Jon Jones.
We got the. Yeah, we don't even have to lock him for that. That's an automatic.
Word.
Yeah, man. That's a gun with no safety. You know
That's
what I'm
Russian
saying?
roulette.
Yeah, bro. yeah, for real.
But comment down below.
So-
your 5. If your 5 is different to our 5, let us know who you would change, who you would replace for. If you would have the same 5 but switch the order, just let us know down below.
If anybody puts Habib in that list, yeah, I'm applying to every single comment. No way.
The Hooper's coming back.
I'm applying to every comment,
Yeah,
bro. I'll have
there's
time.
no resume for that.
You get me?
He
No
dipped
way.
too early and he didn't have enough
No
good
way.
opponents.
No,
early.
if anyone puts Habib there, fam, yeah, I'm coming for
He's
it.
the most dominant fight. When you go with the most dominant fight of all time, that's a different, another question.
Yeah, that's a
subject.
different conversation to have.
But guys, so Jon Jones, Jose Aldo, Anderson Silva, GSP, Amanda Nunes, all champs, all done it at the best, all been the best, all probably still is the best, some of them. And yeah, that's the Kombat Kingz top 5 best resume fighters of all time. And on that note, Merry Christmas, because we recorded this is Christmas time.
Coming out after
I
Christmas.
don't know, everybody. It's around that time, everybody. I'm telling them now, everybody.
Right, it's probably
Get
be
me?
New Year's.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All them things. All
Happy New
it's
Year,
the same
them
thing. You
things,
roll that
man.
into the same
Yeah.
week. You get me? All that the festivities as they call it. You get me? Enjoy it. You get me? So everyone have a great 2023. We'll see you on the other side. Yeah.
Cool. Kombat
Wait,
Kingz
how
up.
many fighters
Kombat
did you
Kingz
get
up.
in the list? 4. You
And
lost.
it's
This
one.
nigga came here to
One.
look.
You have four.
I got 4.
I
innit?
came
You
here
done
for
four.
the- I
Now
came
we
here
gotta
for
do
this guy.
order. We gotta do order.
This
Who
guy.
won this one? Order. So
You probably won that.
John, you
Everyone
had John.
had John.
Then
Everyone had John.
Everyone had John.
I had
Yeah,
Jose
three of
third.
them.
You had
Yeah.
Anderson.
He
third.
won. Because Jose didn't finish third, didn't it? Jose finished second.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have got that.
No, I didn't get that.
I had Jose 4th.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have got that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Third.
actually where they finished on that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
You
third,
won. You won. Because you had Silva and Jones.
Silva and
Jones.
Why is he
Jones. Yeah. GSP got moved for me.
You know when you win the league on goal difference?
No,
Does it
no,
even
no.
matter?
We drew. We drew.
Who
Because
did you have?
GSP is fourth, and we put him fourth.
Did you have GSP 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Oh, yeah.
drew.
So you lot drew. See, them man are doing this. You know, Stephen Wonder.
Shut your
yeah.
mouth, man.
Stephen
Woodley.
Stephen
And what
Wonder,
they were
yeah,
trying to say. Your
Majority
draw.
draw.
That fam. Because over 1-1.
I wonder where it's still relevant.
He ain't no champ though. He ain't no champ. He never had gold. Yeah, he never had. Yeah, say something now, really, boy. You get me?
Hey, I lost to Jake Paul.
I prefer to go
Is that how it gets?
on. Still.
No, that's
Oh,
peak. You
man.
hate Jake Paul, bro. You need to get over that.
Fuck that
He
nigga,
must have find that.
Alright,
Alright, Kombat Kingz.
we out.
Out. Salute.
Love.